Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the All Signs, Their Feelings for You for July. I always do this, I forget the date. July 8th through the 14th. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Very happy to have you here. If you're ever interested in booking a private reading with me, you'll always find the link to my website in the description box below of every video. Just make sure that your PayPal is attached to your updated email address, because that's where your booking confirmation will go, and that's where your video will go the day it's due. What else? Oh, today's reading, I'm going to be diving into your person's feelings for you for the next 7 days. I'll pull your feelings for this person coming towards you, their feelings for you, how they view you, what their next actions are towards you, and I'll look at the overall energy that's influencing you guys the most. For those of you in no contact with somebody, or the situation is complicated, I will pull that person's hidden feelings, what they wish that they could say to you if they had a chance at the end. Just please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're in full control over your decisions, and you're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading. So if you hear a message and it's like, Baddison, that's not my message, then let it go. All right, it's for somebody else. Hi Sharonda, good morning, girl. Hi Janine, hi Lexin, hi Brooke, buenos dias. Hi Gabriella. Ooh, you're in Romania. Hi, I'm in the US. Hi Stacy, hi Tito, hi Lori. All right, let's get started. Like I've been doing, I start with the birthday babies first, and then we go Aries through Pisces. All right, so first up, Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer. I hope you guys are doing great for your birthday season. All right, let's give it to the Krabby Patties. All right, what's going on in Cancer's love life for the week of July 8th through the 14th, or whenever you stumble upon this video? Cancer, what do we have for Cancer and their person for the next 7 days? How does Cancer and their person feel towards each other for the next 7 days? What's this person's view of Cancer? What's their actions towards Cancer, and what's going on? Cancer. And if I look a little bit stiff, I've got like a gnarly sunburn. I went swimming with my friends and we stayed in the water too long and didn't realize how burnt we got. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Tower. Ooh, what's going on? Could be a Scorpio you're connecting to. Their view of you this week. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through. All right, some of you guys could have fire in your chart strongly. Possibly Moon, Rising, Venus. This person's actions this week. The 9 of Wands. Your feelings towards this person this week. The 7 of Pentacles. And the overall energy influencing your connection right now, the Hermit. And it's influenced by the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Interesting combination, Cancer. Well, it's clear to me that there's some history between the two of you, okay? That is clear as day. So this is not someone that you met last week, Cancer. Whoever this person is I'm tapping into, you guys have history together. There's love between the two of you. There's sweet memories. And I feel like this week, something is going through a sudden change. All right, I will do my best to see what type of change that is. But something is affecting you guys' relationship this week. I just need to find out if it's for the better or for the worse, because I do see the Death card here indicating some sort of transformation is happening. Okay, now your person's feelings towards you this week is the Tower. They're feeling like something unexpectedly is affecting your situation this week, okay? Why the Tower for how this person feels about Cancer this week? It's like something happens out of nowhere, very like, whoa, wasn't expecting that sort of feel I'm getting. Why the Tower? Why the Tower for how this person feels about Cancer? Why the Tower? The Ten of Pentacles. Cancer, are you telling this person you want to be with them? And then the Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom. It's like, I'm looking at this card's art depiction. It shows me someone answering a phone call or a text or whatever that case may be. And there's a shock energy attached to it. It's like, whoa, I wasn't expecting you to say this or say that or this, that, and the other. Or maybe there has been a minute since you guys have spoken to each other with that Hermit energy where someone needed to like do some self-reflection for a little bit to figure out what they truly wanted in the relationship. But this person's feeling like this week you're coming towards them, like coming in with something that's going to change you guys' relationship in a big, big way. And it feels like it happens out of nowhere where, you know, it's not premeditated. It's like, all right, today's the day I'm going to do this. Or, oh, all right, today's the day I'm going to have this conversation with so-and-so. It's like very like unexpected for both of you is what it feels like. And looking at your energy, Cancer, it looks like you have been waiting for this person to come towards you with this conversation or with this opportunity, and you feel like you're just going to grow gray hairs waiting on this person. All right? It's like you feel like you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and something hasn't changed. So you're going to be the change. Interesting. Cancer, take it however it resonates, but it looks like you're preparing something. It's like you're preparing to come towards them with something. This person is viewing you as being more direct, more assertive, more confident in your approach, because you're being seen as the Queen of Wands. You're being seen as someone that's like, you know what, I'm going to go where my heart goes. I'm going to just do something, you know, the way I want to do it. You know, like having zero F's to give about anybody around you, just showing up in your you know, authenticity. All right, feeling your most authentic. Yeah, it looks like you're preparing something. So let me dive into your energy, because you're in the Seven of Pentacles for how you feel about this person. The Seven of Pentacles is you feeling like you've been waiting on something to take place based off of what you've already invested. But it's also the energy of reevaluating things, reassessing the situation. And the more you reevaluate, the more you reassess, the more you realize that you're being called to take action. Okay, let's see. Why is Cancer's feelings for this person the Seven of Pentacles? Why the Seven of Pentacles for how Cancer feels about this person? The Six of Wands. You care about this person. You feel like there will be a lot of success for you guys' relationship. And then I see the Four of Swords on the bottom. There could have been a break, a temporary break between the two of you where you both needed time to figure out if the relationship would be beneficial for the both of you. Yeah, I'm strongly getting that you both needed to collect your thoughts in the matter. And you were hoping that this person was going to be the one that comes towards you first with this declaration of what they wanted, but you feel like they're not budging because they're in this Nine of Wands energy, Cancer. The Nine of Wands is someone that has put their guard up for whatever reason, whether they feel like the situation is not comfortable enough for them to just be themselves about the situation, or something happened between the two of you that left this person feeling like they had to put, you know, some sort of gate up in front of them. They're not coming in like confident about something, but you are. It's like you feel like you have to be the change. Maybe because it's your solar return, you're getting a boost of confidence and you're just feeling good about yourself, where you're like, you know what, F it, I'm gonna do this whether they want it or not. I'm just going to speak my truth, and if it doesn't align with what they want, then at least I know I tried. It's that energy I'm getting off of you. You both have a lot of love for each other with that Six of Cups, but there's a lot of confusion surrounding whether the love is strong enough for it to go the distance, like for it to be where you both stop searching for the one. Because the Four of Wands is nothing to take lightly. It's showing someone, I want to support you. I feel supported by you as well. Okay, it's building a bond with someone. All right. I still want to know what you're saying. It's going to bug me. I mean, with that 10 of Pentacles, with the Wheel of Fortune being there, this person's pretty much saying that this week you're coming towards them with life-altering, you know, opportunities. You know, taking someone from being single to now more committed, or, you know, asking someone to move in with them. It's like there's some sort of big step you want to take with this person, Cancer. And it feels like it comes out of nowhere on both ends, where you have been waiting on them to do it, but you felt like they weren't doing it. So one day you just wake up and you're like, F it, I'm going to call this person and talk to them about it. Or I'm going to show up at their house and we're going to talk about it. It's like, it's that sort of situation where all of a sudden you get this like wave of confidence and you feel unstoppable. All right, regardless of what they say in return. So let's take a look at why they're viewing you as the Queen of Wands. Why the Queen of Wands for how this person's viewing Cancer? They see you as very attractive. They see you as someone that gets a lot of attention. You're someone likable, very charismatic. Why the Queen of Wands for how this person views Cancer? The Two of Pentacles. They're viewing you as someone that's very busy, but you handle your business. You're not someone that, you know, half-ass anything. You're someone that if you're committing to a job, you show up and you do your job well. It's like you give everything your all. And they're viewing you as kind of like going back and forth, weighing out the options and, you know, the opportunities around you to see if this person is someone that you also want to give your all to. Because I feel like I have a Cancer that when they commit hard. They don't just 87%, 70%. You give it your 100%. Okay, they know this about you. King of Cups on the bottom. Dang. Yeah, Cancer, it feels like this week you both are having like a huge realization about the situation and what the relationship means to you both. But it looks like you're the one that's got to be the one that takes charge here, because it doesn't look like this person is doing anything. I don't know why they feel like they can't do anything. I will know more as I clarify this card specifically. The Nine of Wands in this art depiction is like deer in headlights, where this person is there, but they don't know how to move. It's like, you know, it feels like something's going on with this person where they don't feel like they have, you know, much confidence in the situation. Whether because they don't feel confident in the relationship overall, or they don't feel confident in where they stand in your life. Maybe something happened between the two of you that left this person feeling insecure about you guys' future. Because I'm strongly getting that this person at one time didn't think that you were even interested in them. Or you saw this as more of a, yeah, just someone that I'm talking to. We go out here and there, but nobody's serious. This person may have insecurities about your seriousness about them. But that might be more about their own insecurities within themselves versus you. So I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands, okay? Why the Nine of Wands as this person's actions? I mean, the Nine of Wands is not wanting to give up, but it's also someone that's very exhausted in regards to their love life and kind of like surrendered, maybe. Why the Nine of Wands? The Empress. Their behavior and actions towards you this week is showing me that, you know, they're not moving forward, but they are standing there with open arms for you. Yeah. Cancer, it's one of those situations where they're like, I'm not doing anything, but if Cancer comes towards me, I'll be very supportive. I'll be very open, but I'm not risking it. I'm not risking my heart by going towards them and pouring out my heart just for them to reject me. They've got this energy about them that tells me that they have either gotten rejected by you already, or they're making assumptions that you have rejected this relationship without even saying anything, or they've got some past history surrounding them going after what they want and not getting what they want, where they feel like, why bother? Why is Cancer anybody different? You know, let me dive into the history of your relationship. I want to know what's going on here, because there's something that this person's not telling me about the two of you. Why the Six of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Hermit? Why the Six of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Hermit, please? Why the Six of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Hermit? There might be family involved here. Children could be a factor for some of you. Judgment. Yeah, there's something that you both need to let go here. And I see the Seven of Cups right here in the World. And then I see the Five Wands. Either someone needs to let go of some sort of grudge, or someone needs to let go of an actual past situation that is interfering with this relationship, or someone feels like the other person was judging them very harshly and it created some insecurity. So Cancer, this person may feel judged by you, whether you're doing it, you know, on a conscious level or a subconscious level. This person feels like you've judged them for something. Now, if that's not something that you did, then again, it could be their own insecurities coming up that they need to work on before stepping into a full-blown relationship with you. But it does feel like you both are considering a second chance at this, or if this is your first attempt at a relationship, Cancer, I feel like you're feeling like you need to move forward with this person or without. It's like, it's either now or never. You're coming in with this energy, Cancer. You're coming in with, you know, some strong energy. It's like something happened to you recently where you just started to like give 0 Fs, and you started feeling more powerful in your own decisions and how you look at the world around you. I like it. I like it. So if it doesn't work out with you and this person, Cancer, I like your newfound confidence in yourself and your new way of doing things. Because I feel like I'm pulling on a Cancer that at times would be very indirect about a situation. You weren't really like direct with this person on what you want, or with anybody for that matter. You may have like been the type that would be around the bush hoping that the other person would, you know, catch on and take the initiative for you. Like you would plant seeds in the hopes that this person would be like, all right, Cancer's planting seeds. They're hinting that they want to be in a relationship, so I will ask Cancer to be in a relationship with me. But with this person, no matter how many seeds you plant, this person's not coming forward because of this fear of being rejected by you, or they've been rejected by many people in their life, or they feel like you're judging them, so they've got a little bit of insecurity surrounding coming forward. So they're in the energy of, I'll say yes to Cancer, but I'm not going towards Cancer. So it feels like you're the one that's stepping forward and calling them, reaching out, texting, showing up at their house, whatever the case may be. And they're very surprised because they were insecure that it was even going to ever happen. Wow. There has got to be something you're not telling me, Cancer, for this person to feel this way. There's something you're not telling me, and I want to know what it is. Because it almost feels like this person has already like put their neck out in the situation, has already tried to like extend some sort of opportunity to you, and they feel like it went flat. It was not like reciprocated. Whether you were aware of it or not, this person's saying that they already tried to like get things moving and it didn't work out, so they just started to make assumptions that you didn't want them, that you were just wanting them because they were cute or someone to talk to at the moment. This person started to get insecure that you just were not interested. So they stopped trying, they stopped being assertive about it, they stopped taking the lead. Something is going on here where they writ you off as even an offer or an opportunity. Yeah, 8 of Cups, Temperance, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. Yeah, for some of you Cancers, this person has already written this off because of some sort of previous attempt at getting something to work out between the two of you, and they feel like it just didn't go anywhere, that it was ignored. Yeah, I'm strongly getting that this person is already telling me that they already tried to hit you up for something and you rejected them. Whether you rejected them just quietly or you actually said no, this person's feeling like you already showed them signs that you're not interested. But looking at your energy, you're interested. I feel like there was a whole misunderstanding here. Give me more about that Temperance, 8 of Cups. Someone may have already walked away from this at one point. So maybe that's what I'm getting, Cancer. Maybe you already walked away from this at one point because you felt like it just wasn't going anywhere. You pulled away with that Hermit energy, but then you've done some more self-reflection and you thought to yourself, no, wait, I do want this person. And now you're coming back around and this person's like, whoa, I was not expecting you to come back around, Cancer. I thought you were done. The last message we had with each other felt like it was done. Something like that. Yeah, I'm strongly getting a Cancer that's feeling more confident in themselves. to where you're kind of like just putting yourself out there more and, you know, seeing where that takes you. The more confident you are in yourself, the more, you know, unstoppable you feel, the more you just take risks, and you take chances, and, you know, you have no regrets. Anything else for Cancer in this person? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, something's happening around this week, it feels like. Something's happening, and it's leaving someone kind of speechless. It's leaving someone very like, you know, whoa. And something happens really quick right after that. It's like something is slow, but then when this happens, all of a sudden it speeds up. All right? Like out of nowhere, something speeds up. Eight of Swords. Anything else for Cancer in this situation before I pull the hidden message? I mean, with that Wheel of Fortune card being here, the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like keeps on coming out for you, Cancer. It keeps on telling me that for some of you, something's coming back around again for someone to actually take the initiative here and not like turn their back away out of fear. That's what it's kind of telling me. Like someone had the opportunity but missed it because of fear. And now that opportunity is coming back around when someone feels more confident in themselves. But now that you're coming back around, it feels like they're, you know, not as confident as they were the first go around is what it feels like. It's like tables have turned. You guys flipped the script a little bit. Where they were confident in being with you, but you were not confident in being with them. And now this week you're feeling confident to be with them and they're not feeling confident about the whole situation. So it's like the tables kind of turned a little bit, but it looks like this person's still welcoming you in with open arms. It's like this person is not someone that's going to turn their back on you. You guys have history, it feels like. So I hope this read made sense. It's interesting. But it looks like Cancer is stepping into this Queen of Wands energy and just going after what you want. And if what you want doesn't want you back, you're like, okay, I tried, and move on to the next. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I've got strong fixed energy. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. I have Virgo here. Sagittarius is here. Libra is here. But it really could be anybody. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. For those of you who are in silence with someone right now, they're actually getting comfortable with it because it's safer. You know, not really knowing what's going on, you know, leaves you room to just fantasize about the possibilities without being shattered by the actual reality of a situation for some. I don't know who needed to hear that. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. For some of you Cancers, this person ghosted you because they were insecure that you were about to ghost them. Any more? I'm trying to move on from you, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. So yeah, it feels like you both are thinking about each other a lot, is what it feels like to me. So I hope that made sense, Cancer. Just enjoy your birthday week. I love ya. On to Aries. All right, Aries, what up, buttercups? No, I haven't done Leo yet. I just started with Cancer because it's their birthday season, and now I'm Aries through Pisces. All right, what do we have for Aries this week? All right, Aries, what do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries this week? For the next 7 days, who is Aries connecting to? What's their story together? How will the situation play out? Aries, what do we have for Aries, please? Aries, what do we have for Aries, please? Aries. 2 more shuffles for Aries. 1, Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Aries. All right, so your person's feelings towards you this week, we have Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius. Their view of you, the Eight of Cups. Feels very similar to what I just had for Cancer. Their actions and behavior towards you, the Knight of Wands. Your feelings towards this person, the Four of Wands. And the overall energy for your connection, the Nine of Cups, influenced by the 10 of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This is very similar to what I just had for Cancer. Okay, so what I'm getting is that this week, your person is feeling like if they don't step forward and come towards you in a different way, they're going to lose you. All right. Right now, I feel like you and another person are trying to, be in each other's lives, but you want to take it to a higher level. You want a relationship out of this or a marriage, depending on what status you're in. Whereas this person may be clinging on to the current status quo. It's the energy of, hey, we're happy, we're doing great. Why do you want to change things? And you're over here like, well, I want to be more serious. I want to make sure that we are in this together. And they're in this energy of, but we're doing great. Why change things? So it's like a difference in opinion on where the relationship should go at right now. You're wanting a level up. This person feels like what you guys have is fine. So it feels like this person this week may feel like they need to come to some sort of compromise with you because they're watching you get ready to just abandon the relationship and just walk away, even though you don't want to. So it looks like this person's coming towards you with more passion in their eyes, more, desire towards achieving some sort of mutual, goal here. But is it mutual? Or are they pretending to want the same things as you because they see you walking out their life? I need to break this down. I got something similar for Aquarius's July monthly in this read. So you might be connecting with an Aquarius. Let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have Temperance. Why is Temperance how this person feels about Aries? Why Temperance? Why Temperance? This person wants to keep this going with you. The High Priestess. I feel like this person wants to keep things going with you, but it feels like they keep a lot of their feelings private. They keep a lot of their plans a secret. They are someone that walks around with a big curtain covering them. Like their windows are always closed with blackout curtains is what I'm getting. You're dealing with someone very private. You're dealing with someone that doesn't really let people know what their next step is. And I feel like because of not knowing what this person plans to have with this relationship, it leaves you feeling like you're going to get your heart broken by giving to it any further. So that could be why they're viewing you as turning your back on this. Because you may feel like you're not comfortable yet with the relationship and how it's growing. But it does feel like you want this with this person, Aries. You're just trying to figure out if they want it too. Why is the Four of Wands how Aries feels? You want marriage with this person if you've already been in a relationship for some time now. And if you're not in a relationship, or if you're not already in a relationship with this person, Aries, you're telling me you want to be in a relationship. Why the Four of Wands for how Aries feels? The Seven of Wands, you're defending your right to get what you want in the situation. You're putting up some healthy boundaries. You're in this energy of, if you don't want to meet my needs, then you have no access to me. All right, you're coming in very protective over your space. You're coming in saying, this is what I want, can you match it? If not, then what are we doing here? And you're preparing to walk away if this person doesn't try to work together with you in some regard. That's what I'm strongly getting, Aries. You're not effing around. You're not effing around this week. You've got this energy about you where you're F around and find out. I dare you to test me, is what you're saying to this person energetically. All right, you know what you want, you know what you deserve. So I feel like whatever you're doing in order to showcase your confidence in yourself and what you want for yourself, it's working. It's working in your favor because it's gotten this person's attention. So let's dive into more about why they view you as the Eight of Cups. Why is this person viewing Aries this week as the Eight of Cups? You know, watching you walk away can seem very dramatic in the tarot community, but walking away could be you not responding to their texts as much, you not being as affectionate as you were in the beginning, and like you're slowly emotionally preparing the death of this relationship. You're preparing to mourn the loss of it before you make your official exit. You're just letting this person know that. So if they want to make any serious changes, now would be the time. Why the Eight of Cups? Ace of Cups. That's you choosing self-love. That's you choosing new love. That's you doing anything that you can to reach that highest level of all, you know, authentic love. Eight of Cups plus Ace of Cups equals the Nine of Cups. You're feeling like this person's in their wish fulfillment where they're getting all their needs met and they're fine and they're content with the relationship as is, but you feel like you're not getting all your needs met because a part of your needs is to be in a serious relationship, a serious commitment. So it's like, oh, you're happy with the status quo, but I want more. So if you can't match that, what are we doing here? Why are you trying to prevent me from walking away if you're not wanting to give me what I'm looking for? I can find it with someone else. So you might feel like this person could be selfish at times, where they're trying to hold on to this relationship, not because they want to give you what you want, but because they don't want someone else to take it from you. They don't want someone else to get your attention, your affection, because they know how valuable it is. Okay. Let's take a look at this person's behavior, because the Knight of Wands as behavior, that's someone very unpredictable. That's someone that will say the right things at the moment to keep things fun, to keep things playful, to keep the chemistry going, to keep the sexual interaction going. But the Knight of Wands usually, you know, doesn't follow through with their promises. So let's see. Why the Knight of Wands for this person's next actions with Aries? I mean, they're on a one-seat motorcycle that does not fit two people. So it's like they're not making space for this relationship. The Emperor. And then I have the Tower. So this person's coming towards you as an Emperor. You're the one showing up as the Emperor. You're the one being the assertive one this week. They're coming towards you as the Emperor. They're not coming to you as an Empress. You guys are not at the same vibration. With you being seen as the Emperor and they're coming towards you as the Knight of Wands, that's not an equal vibration. So there's always going to be constant friction between the two of you. You guys don't want the same things as each other, but this person's holding on to you because you fulfill things in their life that they, you know, want to keep on holding on to, even though they know that they can't match what you're looking for. I hope I'm explaining this correctly. It's like this person's saying, Aries meets all my needs. I don't want anything to change. But you're in the energy of this person meets almost all of my needs. The other need I have is wanting to be taken seriously in this relationship. I want to be their wife or their husband or their girlfriend or their boyfriend. And you feel like that's where this person draws the line and does not take it any further, but still wants to hold on to you because of all the other good stuff that you meet the mark on. This person doesn't want to be in a relationship. This person wants to just keep things casual, keep things, you know, hey, we'll see each other, maybe we won't. I'll call you, maybe I won't. It's that sort of energy. So Aries, I feel like you walking away this week would be the best thing for you if you're dealing with someone that's resonating with this message. Okay, let me get another card off of their feelings for you, because this person is vacuum sealed. With that High Priestess energy as their feelings, they're vacuum sealed. They're not really expressing much. They're not letting much out in terms of what they feel for you, what they want with you. It's like airtight. Airtight. I mean, you can even look at this person's body language. Very closed off, very set in their ways, coming in very stubborn, wanting what they want and not willing to budge to give anything else. But that Temperance to the High Priestess is telling me that they might make it seem like they're willing to compromise in order to stop you from walking away, but it feels like they're going to slink back into old patterns the moment you get back into like the routine of them again. Yeah. Who else got this? Aquarius got this message, and somebody else. Page of Pentacles. They're coming towards you with an offer, but it's the Page of Pentacles. It's not like anything serious. Okay? So Aries, it feels like you got someone that really likes you, wants to keep things as is, knows that you want more, and they can't deliver, but they will pretend to say that they're going to deliver just to keep you from walking out the door and giving that love and affection to somebody else. I don't trust it. I don't trust it for you one bit. I feel like for the Aries that's resonating with this message, you've got a new person heading towards you who's going to want the same things as you. Don't waste time on someone who already told you more than once that they don't want you, okay? Whether verbally, non-verbally, actions speak louder than words. Don't let someone reject you more than once, okay? This person loves a lot of aspects of you, but they're not in the same space as you as wanting a family or wanting a commitment. And that's okay, but they need to be honest about it. They're not being honest with you about it. They want their cake and eat it too, okay? And Aries is over here like, you're not eating any more of my cake. I'm going to save my cake for someone who wants to share their cake with me too. You know, give me more about what's surrounding Aries that they don't see. Because it feels like there's new opportunities around you with someone that's going to appreciate you. Yeah, look at that, the Magician. What you want wants you too. You just need to make space for it, Aries. Okay, if you're the one pursuing someone, if you're the one initiating conversations all the time, if you're the one always bringing up, hey, where is this relationship going? That's a sign that you're not with the right person and that the right person will come along the more you make space for it. Okay, Two of Wands, you have a choice to make. Out with the old and with the new, maybe? Because, yeah, this person wants to keep things as is. Whatever that is for you. You want something more. And it feels like this person is going to try and stop you from walking away, but might like manipulate the situation to make it sound like they hear what you have to say, they respect what you have to say, and they're willing to match energy, but it doesn't look like they're going to do it. They're going to say it until you get over being mad at them. It's like a shush ring, you know. Oh yeah, I'll give you a promise ring just to shut you up. And then there's no like follow-up, okay? That's what I'm getting. You've got new love around you, Aries. If you're being treated like this by somebody where, you know, they come and go, they do what they want, then I would just let them go. Just let them go. You got something better around the corner. Yeah, you've got a relationship around the corner, Aries. The Ace of Cups is a stepping stone to the Ten of Cups. Don't be someone's option. Don't let someone tell you more than once that they don't want the same things as you. They're not a bad person. They care about you. They do. But they don't want a commitment. This is someone that's settled in a space of just focusing on what makes them happy and not worrying about a partnership. Only take that if it resonates, though. Don't force it. If you're dealing with someone that's being very attentive and you guys are making plans for the future, then this isn't your message. This is for the Aries that has someone that will go days at a time without reaching out, weeks at a time without saying hello, or you see them, then you don't. They make it seem like you're entering a relationship, but they don't. You know, you feel like you can't count on them. And they're holding on to you because of you being amazing. But it's stalling you from meeting someone who's going to want to show you how amazing you are in the way that they treat you. So let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl. If you haven't already, I appreciate you. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I've said to you. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. Aries, someone's taking their frustration out on you and not giving you what you want and deserve because of some disappointment that has occurred in their own life. So it's like this person knows your value, knows your worth, knows what type of life they would have with you in it, but something's not going well in their own life and they're taking it out on you. I'm feeling lost. I don't know what to do about it. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Someone's about to hit a reality check very, very soon what they're about to lose with you, Aries, for real. All right, so I hope this helps. Check out your July monthly. It's in my July playlist, and I adore you guys. On to Taurus. I've learned that you don't really have to tell Aries twice. Aries is that zodiac sign that catches on pretty quick and takes action pretty quick, I've learned. All right, Taurus, what up? Let's see what's going on with your love life. All right, what do we have for Taurus this week for the next 7 days? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus, please? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus, please? For the next 7 days. Who is Taurus connecting to? What's their story? How will their situation play out for the week ahead, Taurus? 2 more shuffles for Taurus. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Page of Cups. Aw, I love that card. Your person's view of you this week. The Sun, major for Leo. Taurus, this looks good. It looks good. You're either dealing with someone brand new or someone's seeing such potential in you. Their actions, the Strength card, Leo energy again. Some of you guys have strong Leo in your chart, or you're noticing that at the end of Cancer season, going into Leo season, something changes in a beautiful way, okay? How do you feel? The Emperor, major for Aries, and the overall energy that's influencing the situation, the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. All right, it feels like 2 people are trying to get their ish together this week and be on the same page. Okay. I feel like this week there's a lot of sweet messages going back and forth between you and another person. I feel like you're calling the shots this week, Taurus. You're the one with the upper hand for whatever reason. I mean, you normally come up as the Empress card because it's Taurus's major arcana, but this week you're coming in as the Emperor. You're the one with the ball in your court is what it feels like, or the upper hand, I should say. And it looks like you and another person are trying to get on the same page with something. All right, so let's dive into your person's feelings. We have the Page of Cups. Could be a younger water sign that you're connecting to. Doesn't have to be. It's just someone coming in very youthful in their energy, very childlike, very, kid at heart. Why the Page of Cups for how this person feels? Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? Ooh, the 3 of Swords. It looks like someone's trying to mend something, whether they're trying to mend their own security within themselves, or they're trying to mend something between the 2 of you. Okay? 8 of Pentacles on the bottom. So for the Taurians that had some, setbacks with this person or some false starts, this person's wanting this week to be the week that you guys can get past that and get on the same page and start working together to build, because you both want to build the same thing. It's the energy of, all right, let's put all that aside. We want the same thing, so let's just focus on what we both want and not focus on what we don't want at the moment. We don't want drama. We don't want fighting. We don't want to be against each other. Let's work together as a team is what it's feeling like to me. And then I see the Fool. So it feels like, Taurus, you've got someone here that's trying to take a more youthful approach at something. They're trying to, feed their inner child. I hope I'm explaining this correctly. It's like they're asking themselves, what would my child self do in this situation? It's like trying to get rid of, preconceived notions of the situation, trying to have amnesia in some regard. It's like someone wants to forget all the pain that they've gone through in their life, whether it is to do with you or not do with you. Someone's wanting to kind of like that movie Men in Black, where they take that thing and put it on that person's forehead and wipes out their memory. This person wants to just forget about all that stuff and have a fresh new start for themselves. And they're seeing you as that person that they could have that fresh new start with. I'm just trying to figure out if you guys went through some hurt together, or if this is something that this person's got to deal with on their own that has nothing to do with you. But it feels like you guys went through some hurt together. But I feel like someone pushed someone away because of everything that they've already dealt with beforehand. Someone came into this situation insecure. That's what I'm strongly getting. Someone came into the situation already deeply insecure, already coming in with their wall up, already coming in with the, you know, what's the point type of energy, and it started to affect what you and this person were trying to build with each other. So now someone's trying to adopt the whole, let me just forget about all that stuff, you know, which I don't know if is helpful. I feel like suppressing it like that is not doing anyone any good. It's going to come out eventually, whether now or in the future. So I just feel like for this week, someone's wanting to just forget about their problems for just a moment, just to enjoy themselves with you. But hopefully they will work on that stuff as time goes on. All right. Your feelings is the Emperor. You either feel like you are in control of the situation, or you feel like they're finally coming towards you, you know, being more assertive about something. Why the Emperor for how Taurus feels about this person? The Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Six of Pentacles. You feel like this person is coming towards you trying to match what you're putting into it. You feel like this person is stepping up and like trying to focus on what you both want to work on with the relationship and less on all the other stuff. But I feel like all that other stuff can't be swept underneath the carpet. It has to still be dealt with. Otherwise, it's going to come in as an issue for your relationship in the future. So I feel like you are aware of that, Taurus. You're kind of feeling like you guys are going to learn as you go. That's what this relationship reading feels like, Taurus. You both are aware that there's some skeletons in one's closet, some demons that someone needs to work on, but you both are in the energy of, let's not focus on that right now. Let's focus on what we can build, and then we'll learn as we go on the other stuff. Okay? Just don't know how helpful that is. But I'm not a doctor, so everyone has their own way of processing their pain and their wounds, things like that. But they're viewing you as a breath of fresh air, Taurus. They're viewing you as a shimmer of hope that there's something good in their life. Yeah, this person's got some work to do on themselves, Taurus. I wouldn't want you to be, how can I say this? It's like this person's putting a lot of pressure on you to be that one person that brings them a lot of joy in their life, because you can't be that for this person all the time. And when something happens in the future that knocks you off that pedestal that this person's putting you on, that's when old demons start to come to the surface, creating havoc for the two of you in the future. Taurus, I feel like you and this person want to just get into this relationship right now and forget about everything that's happened in the past, whether with you or without you in their life. But I feel like the bigger picture is being ignored here. You've got somebody here that's looking at you like a Band-Aid, looking at you as a Band-Aid to making their life better. They're wanting to just have amnesia in regards to all the pain that they've endured in their life, forget about every person that ever hurt them, and adopt a more childlike energy about it. But I feel like it's just a Band-Aid. Eventually that Band-Aid's going to wash off in the shower, you know, and we're going to have this open wound, and you're going to be hit with a lot of responsibility on your shoulders that you were not asking to have in regards to making everything better for this person. Ooh, triple sevens as I'm saying that. So Taurus, you're really needing to look at this situation clearly and ask yourself, are you equipped with handling that type of responsibility? All right, that's like the makings of a codependent relationship, where this person is codependent on you for their happiness, you to not let them down, you not to be like the exes that hurt them, you to not be the person that hurt them so badly that they felt like they had to like just crawl into the dark abyss and not come out. Okay? It feels like this person is trying to like relationship hop. That's what this feels like. I mean, this started off like a sweet, innocent reading, but the more I'm diving into it, it feels like someone's coming towards you as their, you know, fresh new start in life, wanting to forget about the last person that hurt them and they're putting all this pressure on you to be the opposite of whoever they were with beforehand, but you're not perfect. No one's perfect. And when you slip up just in the slightest, this person might start to say things like, oh, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew you were like the rest. It's like, it feels like that, Taurus. Be careful with this. Be careful with this. Someone's got you on a pedestal, and it's not healthy. Let me break this Nine of Wands down a little bit more, because the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. It's someone that's been through a lot, but is still wanting to fight the good fight to find love, because they know love is out there for them. But they need to find that love within themselves first, and not put all that pressure on somebody else to fulfill them. Because that's the recipe of a toxic relationship. It's in the makings. Because when you're in the honeymoon stage, you know, everything's perfect. But then when the honeymoon stage fades off and this person's still unhappy within themselves, you're going to be the reason for all their pain. When right now you're the reason for all their joy. The Chariot fell on the floor with the Four of Pentacles. Someone may be holding on to a lot of control in the situation. And look, there's the Devil too. Look at all that energy that fell on the floor. The energy of the person I'm picking up on, Taurus, is someone that, you know, when someone breaks up with them or breaks their heart, it's like they don't process the pain from that relationship. They go off to the next person. And then all of a sudden, you're their soulmate of the year. You're their soulmate of the month. And they put all this, you know, expectations on you to be unlike the rest and to always be there for them. But the moment you need to be there for yourself, they're going to see it as a rejection on them, and it might trigger something. And you guys are over here like, we'll learn as we go. We'll learn as we go. Let's just be together. But can you handle that, Taurus? Can you handle someone putting all that on you? Clarify the Sun for how they're viewing Taurus. The Two of Pentacles, they see you as someone that can manage it all. They see you as someone very strong. They see you as someone that has a really stable life. You've got a lot going on for you. You take good care of the people around you, your own needs, and you look like someone that this person admires. You know. But be careful with people who admire you, because that could turn into like hate too. Them hating you for being all those things that they originally admired you for. Their behavior is the Strength card. They're holding back a lot, you know, in order to appear confident in something. Why the Strength card? Why the Strength card? Why the Strength card? I knew it. I knew it. Five of Cups. I called it, you guys. This person has a lot of pain behind their eyes that they're not letting anyone see, because they just want a Band-Aid right now. They want a pretty smile, someone that, you know, can make everything bad go away. But when you get back to your own life, your own day-to-day life, and you can't like respond to every text that they send you or be there every time that they call you, they're going to quickly turn that love for you into anger if you can't live up to their expectation. Ooh, this got heavy quick. This got heavy quick. And I got the Ten of Swords on the bottom. This person has been hurt badly, Taurus. And they're looking at you as a possible hero. Taurus will make my life better. I know it. No, they got to find that better inside. All right? You can't be that for somebody. It's not fair to you. I feel like there's a lot of lessons to be learned here, Taurus. Clarify that, Hierophant. I mean, you might be coming in as a teacher for this person, Taurus. You may be teaching this person how to love themselves, how to not be quick to jump into a relationship while still dealing with the pain of an old relationship. You're teaching this person. You may be on this person's path as a teacher, a healer. a guide. You may be someone that gives really good advice. Why the Hierophant? Queen of Swords. You're someone very intelligent. You tell it like it is. You will not baby anybody. You will not, you know, sugarcoat nothing. This is you being like, hey, if I have something to say, I'm going to say it. I don't think you're ready to be in a relationship with me, but I will be here for you if you need me. But, you know, I have my boundaries too. Okay? Queen of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, some of you Taurians are healers. And you probably didn't know it, or you knew it. You just didn't have a word for it. Anything else for Taurus in this person? It feels like this person's going to be crushing up on you. It feels like they have a strong crush on you. And the more that they talk to you, the more that they put you on this pedestal. Like they feel like you are perfect, but nobody's perfect. Six of Cups. Some of you remind them of a past person, but they're looking at the positive traits that you remind them of. And for others, if you have history with this person, it feels like someone's coming back around again because they're needing you. They're needing your comfort and support. But it feels like someone's rushing into a relationship, it feels like. I hope this made sense, Taurus. It feels like someone's trying to rush you into a relationship this week because they see you as the sun. They see you as what's going to bring them joy, you know. But the thing is, I don't have the Emperor and Empress on this table. I have an Emperor, you showing up as an Emperor, compared to their page. That's a big difference. That's a big difference. You're showing up as this Emperor, and this person's showing up as a Page of Cups. Two entirely different energies. You're going to feel like you're the parent in this situation. Now, crosswatch it. That doesn't sound like the situation that you're in. It's not your message. Or flip the roles if you need to. But Taurus, I feel like you're here to help this person in some way. I just don't know in what way. Someone's putting a lot of pressure on you to be perfect. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, a Scorpio. You've got a lot of blessings around you, Taurus, though. I feel like you're getting a lot of blessings your way because of who you are and what you represent to people in your life. People need you, okay? And I feel like you are someone that gives to others without taking away from yourself. You've got good boundaries, and you're going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed, all right? You're going to be blessed. But I definitely see you using your discernment with this person. Hidden message for Taurus, please. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me? Someone's coming back, it feels like, for some. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Cancer had that. I'm working on myself so I can give you the relationship you deserve. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, Taurus. If this person and you are meant to be together, someone here needs to work on themselves so they can give the relationship that another person deserves. Okay? If it's meant to be, someone's got to do the inner work. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. All right, that's for you, Taurus. I love you. I hope it helps. You're definitely someone very special, all right? You're coming up as a very special person. All right, on to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what's going on with your love life. You're welcome. Hi, J-Dub. Hi, Esther. Hi, Tracy. Hello, shiny face. I don't look this shiny when I'm looking at the mirror, but when I go on live stream, when it's too late to fix anything, I look like a freaking shiny bowling ball. Anyway. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini this week? What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini this week in love? Who are they connecting to? What's the story? How will the situation play out for the week ahead? What do we have for Gemini, please? 2 more shuffles for Gemini. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, Gemini, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the 2 of Wands, their view of you, the 6 of Swords, their actions this week, the 5 of Cups, your feelings towards this person, the 4 of Wands. Aries had that in their feelings position. You might have Aries in your moon rising, whatever. And the overall energy for the 2 of you this week, the Queen of Cups, influenced by the 8 of Wands and the Strength card. All right, so you and another person have a lot of feelings towards each other. You both care about each other. There's some sort of exciting change happening between the 2 of you. But I also get this person's harboring a lot of pain and insecurity surrounding the 2 of you as well. It's like, on surface level, this person's like, yeah, me and Gemini are doing this, we're doing that, we're going to go here, we're going to go there. But behind that exterior, their internal self is really sad. And I need to find out why. With them viewing you as the 6 of Swords and their actions as the 5 of Cups, it looks like you both are kind of like putting a blanket over some sort of unresolved trauma or some unresolved, pain that occurred between you and your person. They are seeing you as moving on from conflict, but this person's kind of telling me that you guys never fully resolved something, but they're trying not to be a Debbie Downer and, disrupt what you guys' flow looks like. It's almost giving, yeah, we're finally getting along, I ain't messing this up. I'm not messing this up. I'm not going to tell Gemini I feel pain about this situation. I'm not going to tell Gemini I'm feeling hurt still about something. I don't want to disrupt what we got going on. I want to keep everything peaceful. I don't want to rock the boat. That's what this person's telling me. Okay? Yeah. It feels like you're dealing with someone this week that is willing to sweep something underneath the rug in order to maintain the vibes that you guys have right now. But over time, that's going to come up to the surface, it feels like. So let's find out more. Because right now, you guys look like you're in a happy place this week. You guys are feeling good. You're texting. You're phone calling each other. For those of you who live together, you guys are having nice dinners together. Just feeling really good about the relationship. It's just, there's something, beneath the surface that is like being suppressed. Let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the 2 of Wands. Why the 2 of Wands for how this person feels about Gemini this week? I feel like your relationship hit a crossroads where you both may have looked at the situation thinking, all right, should we just be done with this and go off in our own direction, or should we stay here? There was a situation that may have threatened you guys' relationship at one point, or it's still kind of hovering around like a dark cloud waiting to rain on you guys' relationship. Why the 2 of Wands? The Queen of Swords. This person feels like you gave them some tough love. This person feels like you gave them some tough love. You taught them a lesson about how to treat you, or there was something you said to this person that cut deeper than a knife, and this person's not wanting you to know that they are still harboring pain surrounding something that you've said to them or did to them, because they're trying to play nice and keep the momentum alive. So this kind of reeks of 2 people who just recently reconciled. Recent is subjective. Recent could be 3 months, 6 months, 2 years, I don't know. Where you guys recently reconciled and they are happy that you guys are back to talking again or working things out again. And they're trying to not bring up old demons in the closet. I don't want to disrupt our reconciliation, Gemini, but it really hurt me when you said this when we weren't talking, or when you did this when we were on our break, or something like that. Give me another card on how this person feels about Gemini. I mean, that is your energy. You're the Queen of Swords, Gemini. This person's telling me that at one point in time, they felt like you were discarding them. 9 of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment, and they're trying their best to not mess up something. But the more that they keep things bottled up, the more it's going to do more internal damage to themselves than if they were to just let the cat out of the bag and you guys can talk about it. And still, if you can keep that momentum alive with your relationship, it doesn't have to ruin anything by expressing your feelings. Yeah, they have something that they really want to talk to you. They do love you. Whoever this person is, Gemini, they do love you. We got the King and Queen of Cups here. So we have two people that love the heck out of each other, love each other with all their heart. There's a lot of unconditional love here that you both have with each other. But there's some sort of pain from the past that this person is still holding on to, but they're holding on to it by themselves because they don't want to make you feel guilty. They don't want you to feel upset or to make you feel bad about yourself. They're keeping it to themselves. I mean, the roles can be reversed. But they're telling me that you were a very tough love with them at one point where you were like, hey, don't treat me right, then I'm gonna go. And you may have showed them signs of moving on during that time period. Whether you flirted with somebody else or there's something going on here. So I'm going to clarify your feelings, Gemini. Because with your feelings being the Four of Wands, you're feeling like this week you and your person are in a happy space. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, please. Some of you guys are looking towards moving in with each other, or you guys are talking about a new place to have a fresh new start, because I'm seeing a moving sale sign right here, and that's about travel. So Gemini, this is someone that you were already living with and married to, and you guys went through a rough patch. You guys may be talking about uprooting and going to a new location to have a fresh new start. Or if this is someone that you were never living with, you guys may be thinking about moving in with each other, but you're wanting to make sure that everything stays calm for a lot longer before taking that big step to make sure that everything is going to stay this way. And that could be why this person doesn't want to bring up something from the past, because they don't want it to make you insecure about future plans with them. Why the Four of Wands for how Gemini feels about this person? Why the Four of Wands? The Lovers, you love this person. You love this person. I feel like Gemini, you and this person have gone through a lot of lessons together. That's what this is feeling like. Whether you're only been together for a little bit or a long while, it's like if this is someone that you've only been together with for a short spell, the universe piled on a whole bunch of stuff on you all at once. It's like, all right, the first 6 months of your relationship, you're going to go through it, you guys, to see if you have the endurance to be together. And for those of you who have been with this person for a while, it's like slowly ripping a Band-Aid is how this relationship felt based off of what you guys have been enduring, but you're still there because of love. All right, you love the heck out of this person. So they're viewing you as the Six of Swords. They're viewing you as being like, let's just move on from that. Let's just move on from that. That's water underneath the bridge. Let's just move on from that. Let's not talk about that anymore. And that could be why this person is feeling like they have to keep everything bottled in, because it's like, kind of like what I just had for Taurus's reading. Someone just wants to have amnesia to the whole situation and keep it good vibes only. But by doing that, you're preparing for bad vibes in the future if it's going unhealed. Why the Six of Swords for how this person views Gemini this week? You might be acting a bit distant with that Six of Swords. The Five of Swords. This is you wanting to move on from conflict, Gemini. You're telling me that you guys had some gnarly fights in the past. Your person is saying that you guys had said some really hurtful things to each other, words you cannot take back. The Five of Swords is wanting to one-up each other, smear campaigns, running someone's reputation into the mud, and you're being seen as wanting to move on from that dark space that you and this person were in. But this person's in the energy of, that still hurts me though. That happened to us. I want to talk about it, but they're keeping it suppressed. So that way you guys don't ruin your honeymoon phase of a reconciliation. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm picking up on a honeymoon phase of a reconciliation. Like this has been ongoing. So without further ado, let's clarify this Five of Cups. I want to see what's going on with that. Why the Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups? Man, Gemini, you've been getting some doozies. I feel like I've been holding your hand through this, and my heart goes out to you. You've been going through some stuff with your person for a while now, it feels like. Why the Five of Cups? The Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting on the right time to share something with you, Gemini. They're waiting on the right time, or they're trying to reassess the situation to see if they could just process these emotions on their own without, you know, bringing up the pink elephant in the room. You know, this person's like, should I just keep this to myself? Should I just keep this to myself? Because they want to maintain the reunion. Yeah. It's like you guys found each other again. Even if you guys separated for like 2 years, 3 years, it's like you guys found each other again, and someone's still kind of like haunted by the past and doesn't want to bring it up because they're enjoying you guys getting along. I mean, they feel like you guys are at the happiest you've ever been in your relationship this week, and they don't want to ruin it. They're like, I'm happy to see Gemini and us smile again. Don't want to ruin it with old stuff. Oh, geez. Give me another card on that, please. You could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. Doesn't have to be any specific zodiac sign, though. But I'm getting a lot of fire and water here. I also have air. I got everybody. The Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This person wants to pay attention to all the positive stuff right now. That's what it's feeling like this week. But if you look at this card, you see how this dog is on a gurney and his surgeons are looking at his x-ray? Well, they're finding a sword penetrating his heart. Words cut deeper than a knife. This person is saying that you both have said some gnarly things to each other that cut deeper than a knife, and they're trying to keep it all suppressed to where only, you know, x-rays could pick up on it. But eventually that still causes pain in the future. So I feel like Gemini this week, this person is keeping their feelings to themselves in order to keep things fun and light, but they're harboring some pain, okay? They don't want to ruin your day. They don't want to bother you with their problems. That's what it kind of feels like. So I'm going to get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I had Gemini energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It really could be any zodiac sign, though. But yeah, someone's enjoying that you guys are back to talking again, and they don't want to, you know, ruin the mood. Please rock that like and subscribe button. If you're a girl, if you haven't already, I greatly appreciate it. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. This person feels like they let you down, and they're feeling really bad about it. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Gemini, this person's feeling really bad for betraying your trust. And it's like they feel like they deserve whatever you said to them. They're allowing themselves to suffer in silence. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? For some of you, you haven't even like reconnected yet. And maybe someone's scared too. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. All right, that's for you, Gemini. I hope it helps. I love you. Just take good care of yourself. On to Leo. And for the Cancers watching, I did you first, okay? Because it's your birthday season. So if you're showing up now, Cancer, it's at the beginning of the video. You were the first one I did. All right, Leo. All right, Leo. What up, buttercups? Almost your birthday season. All right, let's do it. What do we have for Leo this week in love? Good morning, everybody. J-Dub is a Leo moon, North Node. I'm a North Node Leo as well. I have a lot of Leo in my chart. Leo, North Node. Get the MC, North Node, Leo Sun. There's more in there somewhere. 12th house stellium is where I'm focusing on right now. Wish me luck. All right, what do we have for Leo? Any other 12th house stelliums out there? Are we doing okay? Anytime I meet someone who has a 12th house stellium like myself, I'm like, are you okay? All right, what do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo, please? Who is Leo connecting to? What's their story? Leo, what do we have for Leo? 2 more shuffles, please, for Leo. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. All right, so your person's feelings towards you this week, we had the 5 of Pentacles, their view of you, the 7 of Pentacles, their actions and behavior, the 9 of Wands, your feelings towards this person, the Tower, ooh. And the overall energy influencing this connection right now, the 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Oh, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Is somebody giving you the silent treatment? I hate the silent treatment. It's so bogus. Someone's giving you the silent treatment because you broke their heart or you hurt their feelings in some way, and instead of telling you that you broke their heart or broke their feelings or whatever the heck I'm trying to say, they're giving you the silent treatment. You got somebody in their feelings about you this week, and they're hoping that you're going to figure it out and come fix things. But I don't even feel like you know what's going on. You're just living your Leo life, not knowing that someone's harboring all this resentment and pain in regards to you. That's what it feels like. This is who you're dealing with, Leo. This person right here. I feel like I get this card for you a lot, okay? I'm strongly getting that you're out here doing your Leo thing, not realizing that, you know, there's someone that's feeling hurt by something you said, didn't say, didn't do. I need to find out what the heck is going on here. But this person's feeling like you abandoned them and left them out in the cold, even though they're the ones giving you the silent treatment. So make it make sense. So let's talk about it. Let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the 5 of Pentacles. It looks like you're getting some sort of communication with that image of you holding a cell phone in your hand. It looks like you're getting some communication or a message that kind of catches you off guard, leaves you kind of speechless, leaves you feeling like, whoa. It's like someone may be telling you this week about why they're upset or why they've been hurt or why they've been treating you a certain way, and you're about to find out for the first time. And it's news to you. You're like, I didn't know you were upset with me. I thought we were good. Why the 5 of Pentacles for how this person feels about Leo? Do you know the message I just got? They're telling me that there was a situation where you were doing really good, just focusing on your success, focusing on your well-being, focusing on yourself, and that they were suffering and you didn't really care. Or they may assume that you weren't caring about the fact that they were going through something. That's what it kind of feels like. It's like you may have been caught up in your own world where you were just taking care of what you needed to take care of for yourself, not really noticing that this person was going through something and they feel like you didn't show any support or you didn't notice that they were going through something because you were in your own little world. They were hoping that you were going to make something better for them. Why the 5 of Pentacles? Why the 5 of Pentacles for how this person feels about Leo? The Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Ooh. So Leo, let me get this straight. You were doing something for yourself over here. You were taking good care of the responsibilities in your own life. And this person was going through a big change in their life that was affecting them in a very big way. And you didn't stop living your life to come towards them and offer them support. And now you're the bad guy. You're the bad guy. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this person felt abandoned by you, so they ghosted you because they felt like you abandoned them. There might have even been something that was said. I don't like this. I don't like this energy. It feels like It feels like jealousy here. There's some strong jealousy here. It's like this person felt like you were just happy and they weren't happy, and it turned into something that it didn't need to turn into. Give me another card on how this person feels about you. Temperance. This person started to like shut down on you, Leo, and close off to you. And I feel like at one point you were very concerned about it. You were picking up on their sudden change in demeanor to where you were trying to like be like, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? And they just didn't say anything. And look at the body language of your person in both cards. Look at the body language right here and right here or right here. You'll assume the role. So this is you trying to be like, hey, I noticed you look a little down. Can I help you? And this person didn't let you know what was going on and instead shut down on you. Okay? It feels like someone's being passive aggressive or someone's giving you the silent treatment because how dare you be smiling while they're sad about something. But I'm strongly getting that you didn't know that they were sad about something. Otherwise, you would have comforted them is what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like to me. You would have comforted them. Someone kept something to themselves and projected onto you. But the Temperance card is telling me that someone wants to heal something. They just don't know how to go about it. I'm almost getting like someone's embarrassed about how they acted towards the situation. Now, crosswatch it. That doesn't sound like you. It's not you. You'll know if it's you. I feel like this person's coming towards you with this cup in their hand. They just don't know if they even have anything to give it to, anyone to give it to. They're coming to you with this Ace of Cups energy, not sure if you're even there anymore to accept it. Five of Cups, the Hermit. Let me get your feelings. Your feeling this week is the Tower. You're feeling like something suddenly happens. It's like something catches you off guard, catches you by surprise, and it feels like it's connecting to a phone call or a text. And I've been getting that message for you a lot, Leo. Your individual readings have been coming up with this. Why the Tower for how Leo feels about this person this week? Why the Tower? Why the Tower? The Eight of Wands, because it's communication that you weren't expecting. Yeah, Leo, you're getting either an incoming text or phone call from this person and it's catching you off guard, leaving you almost speechless. And I got that same message for you for either your July monthly or it was your end of June reading. It's one of those two. One of those two. I remember titling your video that. Okay? So this week you're getting communication from somebody and you're caught off guard. You're in this energy of, whoa. And then what they're telling you leaves you speechless. It's like you're saying to this person, I had no idea you were mad at me. I had no idea I did that. I did not know I did that. I'm sorry if I made you feel that way. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of this. You're coming in cheerful. You're coming in peppy. You're coming in a way that's very warm. And not like, it's like, how can I explain this? You're definitely looking like you were not bothered by this whole silent treatment thing or them like leaving you out in the cold because they felt like you left them out in the cold. You're coming off very unbothered, but still warm and inviting and supportive. So I'm strongly getting for a lot of you Leos, you had no idea that this person was feeling this way about you or projecting all this insecurity onto you or this resentment. You may have just been like, oh, my person is being quiet. I'm just going to focus on my work today. You didn't think nothing of it because you didn't have anything to apologize for is what you're telling me. You're like, I didn't know I did anything wrong. So they're viewing you as the Seven of Pentacles. They're viewing you as waiting on them for something. But again, I don't feel that off of you. So that's them projecting onto you that they know what you're doing and what you're feeling inside. When pulling on your energy, you have no idea that any of this is going on. You're just living your day like it's a normal Sunday. Why the Seven of Pentacles for how this person's viewing Leo? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're viewing you as waiting on their communication. Like you're just sitting by the phone waiting to hear from them. All right. So the energy I'm getting off of you is that you'd be happy to hear from them, but you're not waiting on that message. You're not waiting on it. All right. I mean, fire signs don't sit around waiting on people. Fire signs are out doing fire sign things. They're out there just, they're born with such innate energy that they can't sit still, you know. Fire signs know how to keep themselves busy and to just enjoy life to the fullest. So if someone is like feeling down about something and they're not telling you about it so that you can correct anything or, you know, make some changes to keep the relationship going, you're just going to do your own thing. You're just going to do your own thing. Give me a card on why the Four of Cups. Because the Four of Cups is telling me that someone felt entitled to something from you. They either felt entitled for your comfort, they felt entitled to you always knowing what mood they're in, or felt entitled to you just like going through the trenches with them and not, you know, looking happy when they're going through their lowest point. It's like they felt entitled to something with you. Let me clarify. Why the Four of Cups? 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 Justice. Your person may have been going through some legal battles or something involving, you know, some karma at the time that something happened. All right. And this person, I feel like, put a lot of pressure on you to make something better for them because they were used to it with you. So Leo, I feel like there's a phone call, text message coming in that's going to leave you kind of like caught off guard, but you're still coming in with that fiery energy where you're like, hey, what's up? You're not sitting around harboring any grudges. Yeah, I hope this is making sense. It feels like your person was going through something really terrible that was unrelated to you two, but they were hoping that you would know that they were going through something terrible and like offer your support, solicit your advice, or just, you know, sit in misery with them. But instead, they watch you just living your life as if nothing's changed, even though in their world, everything was changing. Okay? They're either viewing you as a bad girlfriend, bad boyfriend, a bad friend, or just someone that, you know, is all about yourself. But, if, you know, what do they want you to do? They wanted you to, like, you know, bring your vibration down with them. So it feels like someone took something out on you, took out their frustrations out on you. So their behavior in all this is the Nine of Wands. I feel like someone put their guard up, someone put their wall up in regards to you because they were going through a spell of bad luck. Okay? It feels like your person was going through some bad luck and just felt like, you know, nothing was on their side. And they felt like everything was going right for you. Why the Nine of Wands? 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 King of Cups. This person loves you, Leo. And then I got the Queen of Cups right here, so you love them too. Wow. The truth is coming out now. We got two people who love each other a lot, but someone was expecting that love to be reciprocated in a specific way when another person may have showed their love in other ways. Like you guys have different love language. Because I'm strongly getting a Leo who showed their love in other ways. Like trying to, like, I don't know, be something to this person to make their day better. But it feels like they needed something else from you that you were not able to give, or you didn't know that you could give, or that they even wanted you to give it. Something's going on here. I'm getting some unspoken feelings too, Leo. Like someone didn't really tell you how they truly felt about you, and you made assumptions that this person was not that interested in you, to where you didn't really give it your Leo all. Like when a Leo knows someone loves them, and when Leo loves them in return, there's no mistaking that Leo is in love. Leo goes all in, you know? But somewhere along the line, this person may have not told you how they felt about you, so you made acceptance that it is the way it was, so you didn't give it your all anymore. It's like you started to like slow down on the attention you were giving this person. You started to slow down on being attentive and nurturing and just making sure that they were always okay and comforted, things like that. But when you started realizing that maybe this person was not as interested in you as you were with them, you took away the Leo benefits of what it would be like to be in a relationship with you. That's what that's telling me. So it almost feels like you already tried to get something to work with this person romantically, and they may have rejected your love offer, whether it's because they couldn't accept it at the time, or they weren't sure of you at the time, or there was something else going on in their life. You've kind of accepted that and adopted a new way of showing up for this person, maybe as a friend or as like someone that comes and goes and checks on them on once in a while, and you weren't there for them on a specific thing and they felt like you rejected them. That's what it feels like. It's like I have a Leo that's like, oh, you did have feelings for me? I had no idea. I thought you didn't. So that's why I didn't give you more of what I could have given to you. It's like this person's used to how you were at the start of the connection, and then you changed. You changed. You stopped being very sweet with them and playful with them and loving towards them. But it's because you decide to match their energy, Leo. I feel like this person is very confusing. I feel like this person never told you how they felt about you, which led you to feel like, okay, I guess they don't feel anything for me. All right, well, I'm going to not like be annoying about it. And you just carried on with your own happiness, doing your own stuff, and this person felt like you rejected them. I hope this is making sense. This person's got some work to do. It does feel like for some of you, this person has been working on themselves. It does feel like this person has been working on themselves, especially with the King and Queen of Cups in the upright position. I do feel like this person is trying to go within and figure out their own BS. And I feel like you did too. I think we could all benefit from that. I feel like there was a break needed for someone to like look at how they were treating another, to see why they were getting what they were getting from the other person. It's like this person wanted like you to show up as a husband or a wife with a friendship title. It's like, who does that? That's what I'm getting off of this, Leo. It's like this person didn't want to accept their feelings for you, so they kept you as a friend and nothing more. And you're over here like, well, this is what I give to friends. This is how I treat friends. You know, if you want something more from me, I need more from you. It's kind of what this is giving. It's like if you want that girlfriend experience, you've got to give me the girlfriend title or something like that. Give me another card on this. Give me another card on Temperance. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you both are coming to some sort of common ground here about what you both want for the future, okay? And I do see the Ten of Swords on the bottom. I feel like someone had to hit rock bottom in order to see what they really had going for them. Yeah, Leo, it feels like your person that I'm pulling on had to hit rock bottom in regards to some sort of situation to see the light that you were bringing. That's what that's giving. So it feels like I have a Leo that kind of like moved on from the situation, but you still care. And you're getting communication around this time frame that catches you off guard, but you're also excited at the same time too. You're not like wanting to like hit decline. It's like, oh, but then this person tells you what really happened and you're left speechless thinking, I didn't know you felt that way. Anything else for Leo before I pull the hidden message? Ten of Pentacles. You've got something long-term heading towards you, Leo, whether you're already giving to it right now or it's heading towards you. I feel like a lot is, you know, starting to become more mature in your life. It's starting to grow into what it could potentially turn into for the long haul. All right. And I got the 5 of Cups on the bottom. Someone here is letting go of the past and focusing on their present and their future. This is beautiful. I love the 10 of Pentacles for you. This is telling me that you're building a life for yourself that is very comfortable, very stable, full of a lot of supportive people, and doing things that make you happy, and not paying too much attention to those people, places, and things outside of your control that seem to throw all the weight on your shoulders. It's like someone's looking at you like you were supposed to like make everything go away, everything bad go away. And that's not fair to you. Wait a minute, Taurus had that same message. Taurus had that same message. So you might have Taurus in your chart, or you're dealing with a Taurus. Taurus had that, where someone put them on a pedestal, and the moment they were not able to live up to the expectations, all of a sudden it went from you're my hero to now you're the cause of all my pain. You know, you're my villain now. You know, people will admire you and quickly turn you into their villain in their story if you don't keep on giving them what they want. Be careful about that, Leo. All right, you're the sun. You're naturally giving. You're naturally giving. You rule the heart. All right, so the moment you stop giving and you pour that back to yourself, watch the haters come out. Watch the haters come out and project and make you the villain in their story, because their life isn't what they want it to be, but they're watching you living what they want for their life, but you did it with all your hard work. Don't know who needs to hear that. Don't let people make you feel bad for the life that you created for yourself. And for some, it's just not their calling. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, before I pull your person's hidden feelings, I've got Libra here. I've got Scorpio, I have Sagittarius, I have Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer. I think I just saw Sagittarius. Yeah, Sagittarius. All right, it could be any zodiac sign though. So let's get your hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button, Fit Girl, if you haven't already. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. Yeah, Leo, someone wants to come back, but you're over here like, I don't even know why you left. The distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. Leo, someone wants to hear your voice again. Someone wants to hear your voice again. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. For some, someone feels like you already moved on because you're looking very unbothered in your energy. You're looking very unbothered. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. All right, that's for you, Leo. I hope this helps. It's almost your birthday season. Just keep doing you, because apparently it's working out for you and attracting some jealousy. So just do you. All right, on to Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Welcome, welcome. What was that? Hi, Tenacious. Hi, girl. All right, let's take a look at Virgo's love life this week. The chat goes so quick. I was trying to read a message and it went gone. You're welcome. All right, let's get it for Virgo. What's going on in Virgo's love life for the week of July 2024, please? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo, please? I keep on seeing the Knight of Cups, Virgo. Looks like someone's trying to pursue you romantically this week, but is their efforts going to be enough? We'll see. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, the person you could be dealing with, how do they feel about you? We had the Magician, their view of you, the 8 of Swords, A lot of Gemini energy coming through. Their actions, the Emperor, major for Aries. Your feelings towards this person, the King of Pentacles, that's your energy. And the overall influence to your connection, the Two of Swords and the Four of Wands and the Strength card. Okay. All right, so Virgo. It feels like this person is trying to redeem themselves, is kind of what I'm getting. Redeem themselves in your eyes. There may have been a setback to your relationship or something that was like delaying your efforts. This person is wanting to redeem themselves in your eyes because they can sense that there's something shifting between the two of you and going in the direction that they don't want to see this go. So it looks like you've got someone that's trying to like take control of the situation, to take the initiative in order to like get things still to, you know, manifest itself into what they want it to be. It looks like you both want a relationship with each other, but maybe on different timelines. Someone here might have felt like they still needed to take care of a few things before taking a relationship to the next level. I'm just trying to figure out more about what's going on here. Because if you both do want each other, what's the problem? All right, let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the Magician. Why the Magician for how this person feels about Virgo? They like you a lot. They feel like you've got the goods. They feel like you are someone that they would feel proud to bring home to mom, you know, or someone that they could really get along with well. So it's like you meet all the right check marks. But something tells me that someone here felt like they still needed to take care of a few things in their own 3D world before taking this to another level. Why the Magician? Ace of Swords. And the Seven of Cups. This person is wanting to be clear with you on what their plans are. This person wants to be completely honest with you. This is someone that's coming in with good intentions, is what it feels like to me. You've got someone that was trying to explore all opportunities around them, whether with career, personal goals, and their love life, and they want to be honest with you about what's going on with them, okay? I do like this person's energy. At least for this week's reading, it feels like you've got somebody that is trying to help you out and like clear up some things, because they're viewing you as like being very confused about where they stand or where their head's at with you. They're viewing you as feeling like you don't have anything to grasp onto as security for the relationship, because they may have been very inconsistent or they may have sent mixed signals, all right? Because they are starting to notice that you might be like retracting some of your attention this week because you're mentally preparing for the worst instead of mentally preparing for the best, is what they're showing me. Clarify that Four of Wands, Two of Swords. Someone's just in two different minds about a relationship status, whether taking it to a relationship that's exclusive or talking about marriage. Someone was in two minds about it. Why the Two of Swords, Four of Wands? Ace of Pentacles. There is a pending serious offer here that someone's contemplating extending to somebody, okay? But it's kind of like floating around. Like it's in your thought bubble, it's in their thought bubble. It's not really like in the situation just yet. It's kind of just presenting itself, okay? So it's like you both are like looking at this relationship in different ways, okay? And the more the opportunity just is left pending, it's leaving you like trying to scratch the surface on why this person hasn't like come towards you with this offer right now. And you might start to get in your head. It's like I have a Virgo that's like, if they wanted to, they would have by now. What's the holdup? Why do they need to figure things out? When you know, it's not that hard. It's like you've already analyzed everything about this relationship, Virgo, to where you're like, it makes sense to me. And with you being such an analytical person, Virgo, and someone that does move slow when it comes to your relationships, for this person to outslow you, you're like, what the fudge? Because usually Virgo is the one that's like tiptoeing towards a commitment. And this time it's like you beat them to the finish line with what you want and they haven't met up with you yet. So It's getting you concerned that this person doesn't want the same things as you. Yeah, you're scared that you're going to get rejected by this person. It's like, hey, I thought I was the one slowing this down. Now I found out you're actually slowing this down. Hold up. Wait a minute. We need to talk. Why are they viewing you as the Eight of Swords, Virgo? Why is this person viewing Virgo as the Eight of Swords? For some of you, someone's still like energetically attached to something else and needs to break free of that before securing this situation. That could be you, Virgo. This person may be viewing you as, you know, being the one that's slowing things down because of your external circumstances. Okay? Something may be holding you back, and you want this promise of a commitment first before you disengage yourself from whatever you're attached to right now, because you want security. Why the Eight of Swords? Temperance. They're viewing you as being confused about why something needs more time, why someone's needing to be more patient. And in your defense, you're over here like, I am normally very patient, and you're asking me to be more than that? That's a little bit too much. Why? For some of you Virgos, you might have a choice between two different people, and you're wanting security from this person before letting go of an option. It's like, I don't want to let go of that option if I don't know that you're secure with your offer with me. That's not going to be for everybody, but that might be flipped for someone. Six of Cups, the Hermit. I may have a Virgo that's still like keeping one foot in the past and one foot in the present just to make sure that you're always covered at every angle. Yeah, I feel like I have a Virgo that's like, I'm not going to break things off with my ex until I know for sure you're going to ask me for marriage or a commitment. Is kind of what you're saying, or this person's feeling inside. Maybe this person's throwing that projection onto you and you have no idea that they felt that way. All right, so I'm going to clarify your feelings, Virgo. You have the King of Pentacles. You're ready for stability. You're ready for a commitment. You're ready. The King of Pentacles is like ready as they'll ever be. The Page of Swords. So right now you feel like you need more answers. You need more answers from this person. The Page of Swords is you know, asking them certain questions, hoping to get certain answers. This is you keeping an eye on them, looking at their socials, not in a creepy way. That would have been the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in the upright is normal snooping. Normal snooping. Tarot reading, watching, snooping. It feels like you're happy with this person and you want it to go to the next level and you're wondering what the holdup is. This kind of feels similar to what I had for Aries, where Aries, this person was very content with the status quo, and it's the energy of why make anything different? Why do we have to change what we have right now? It's already going good. Why change it? And someone feeling like they need more security, that they're giving their time and attention to someone that sees a future with them. That's what it feels like. It's like I have a Virgo that's like, yeah, it's going great now, but I want security that you're going to be here tomorrow, you know? So their plans and actions towards you this week is the Emperor. It looks like someone's bossing up. It looks like someone's stepping up to the plate. Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor? The Sun, major for Leo. Something may happen around Leo season, which we start in what? 12 days? 14 days? I don't remember. I know it's July 22nd, I think. Virgo, you've got somebody that's coming towards you really wanting to be like, all right, you want assertive? I'll show you assertive. This is what I want, you know? And I feel like that is what you want. You want someone to take control here and take the lead, all right? Because you feel like you've already been patient enough. So it feels like you've got someone that does want to be with you. It's not the same as it was for Aries' reading. Aries' reading, someone was trying to blow smoke up someone's butt in order to stall, giving someone what they deserve because they still wanted access to that person. Virgo, yours is different. Your person actually does want a relationship. They just aren't sure if right now is the right time or maybe a month down the road. So it's not a question of, do I see a relationship with Virgo? It's more of, am I done taking care of what I need to take care of on my own before I step into this with Virgo, is what I'm getting off of them. Because this person is very career focused. They're trying to make sure that they have a foundation for you to be a part of. It's like this person is wanting to focus on their foundation first so that they have something to invite you into their world. You know? It's like that person that's like, I want to have a house before I invite you over for dinner. You know, let me worry about getting a house first, and then we'll talk about bringing you in to enjoy it with me. It's that sort of energy. And I'm seeing repeated 4s. Your person may be still trying to manifest their 3D life for themselves so that they can start building with somebody else. They want to have that foundation within themselves first. So Virgo, they like you a lot, whoever this person is. They're taking you very seriously. But they are viewing you as being like withdrawn in your energy out of fear that you're not gaining any security whatsoever from this person. That your time is going to be, you know, given something back in return. Like your time is very important to you, Virgo. You don't want to waste your time. You'll never get that time back. And you just want to make sure that you're not wasting 6 months, 9 months, a year with someone who does not have any plans of committing to this. You're like, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Not wasting my time. You should know by now. And it looks like someone is like, all right, I do know. So if you want it now, let's do it. But it's not because you're forcing it. It's because they already knew that they wanted you. They just were kind of like piddling around with their own stuff for a little bit. Because it looks like they are confident about you with that Magician to the 9 of Cups. They are confident about you. They do care about you. They do appreciate you. So it looks like a Virgo is getting what they want. Give me more about that Sun card. The Knight of Swords, and then the 10 of Pentacles. It looks like you and this person are going to be talking about your future plans. Okay? It feels like Virgo is actually finding a way to turn this all around to benefit you. You're smart. Whichever Virgo I'm pulling into right now, you're very smart. I think this was all your strategic plan to get this person to come towards you quicker. You did something. I mean, you are the Magician card too. Magician is Gemini and Virgo. You may have like strategically planned for this all to happen to get them to come toward you a little bit quicker. Just saying. Virgos are very resourceful. It's like you're getting this person to come towards you so you don't have to go towards them. Trying to make it, I don't know. It feels that way. You're just in this energy. If you already know you want me, why wait? Why the 6 of Cups Hermit? The Hierophant. 8 of Pentacles. So I got a Virgo here that's like, I already want marriage with this person. I already want children with this person if children is something that you want. You're already feeling like the memories you and this person have already created have been enough to let you both know this is compatible. You're in this energy of, we are already living in this relationship right now where we are compatible. Putting a title on it doesn't change how we are with each other, but it gives me security that you're not going to take off in a week. I have a Virgo that's like, I need insurance here. You know, especially before you put your name on anyone's, lease agreement or co-sign on a vehicle together or, get a phone line together. You're like, I want insurance that you're serious about this before I invest any more into you. And I don't see a problem with that. So Virgo, it looks like you may be getting into a full-blown relationship this summer. For zodiac signs that came through your reading today, I have Aries, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, a little Libra here. It could be any zodiac sign. Now, for the Virgos in no contact right now or in a complicating situation, I'm going to get your person's hidden feelings. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you girl, if you haven't already. I appreciate you. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. Virgo, I think you're getting the best reading so far. You're the one walking away with an actual commitment here. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Leo had that. No, Cancer. Leo or Cancer had that. No, Taurus. Oh, I freaking forget. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Somebody had that card. That's all I know. All right, Virgo, I love you. Do check out your July Love Monthly. It's in my July playlist. All right, on to, not Scorpio, Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Hi, Libra. Let's see what's going on with your love life. All right, Libra. All right, what do we have for Libra? Libra for the next 7 days. Who is Libra connecting to? What's their story with this person? Hold on for a second. I talked my Burt's Bees off. Much better. Libra, what do we have for Libra, please? Libra, what do we have for Libra for the week of July 2024, please? Who are they dealing with? What's their story? How will things unfold? 2 more shuffles for Libra. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. All right, Libra, your person's feelings for you. We have the Page of Swords, their view of you, the 2 of Wands, their actions this week, the Hierophant, your feelings towards this person, the 7 of Cups, and the overall energy that's influencing this right now, the 3 of Swords, the Fool, and the Empress. All right. Libra, a lot to unpack here. You've got someone that is keeping an eye on you this week. They feel like you're not too happy with them. You're disappointed in them. And they're keeping an eye on you to see what you do next. Because there's a part of them that is scared that they may have gone too far. And I don't know what they're talking about. I will do my best to find out what. But, I mean, you're still coming in as this beautiful, loving energy with that Empress. But what's attached to you is the Fool and the 3 of Swords. Telling me that someone may have been a bit reckless with your heart. Acted very insincere. Or may have, like, allowed other people to get involved with the relationship. But you're still there with your arms open like, hey, I'm Libra. I am still loving myself. I'm still loving the people around me. I'm not, coming in a negative way. But I do feel like you're disappointed in somebody this week, Libra. Someone let you down. You're in this energy of, I can't believe this person did this to me. And this person's watching you to see what you do next. They're viewing you as kind of being at a crossroads in regards to whether to just let this person go and go on a new path. They're still fully committed to this with that Hierophant. But I also feel like that Hierophant tells me that they're learning a valuable lesson in regards to the situation with you. They've learned what is too far for you. What is going too far mean for you. Whether they said a careless joke to you, whether they hurt your feelings in some way, or brought other people into your relationship. This is where I'm going to clarify, okay? Something happened, and you're confused about what your options are right now in regards to this person or in your love life overall. You're trying to keep your energy open. All right, so this week, your person's feelings for you is the Page of Swords. They want to talk to you. But right now, they're kind of like watching you, whether you have social media together or you guys work close to each other. There's this energy of them watching you to see what the temperature is before they come forward. One of the Page of Swords for how this person feels about Libra. 5 of Wands, they feel like you're mad at them. I already said that. Could be a Leo that you're connecting to, or there's someone that you're dealing with that has a lot of people trying to vie for their attention and they fed into it and gave someone else attention instead of giving it to where it belonged, you. At least that's what I'm getting off of this. Ace of Cups. So Libra, your person's telling me that they have love for you and that there was a love offer being extended to you, but something kind of like tainted it. tainted what you guys were like building together. It's like I'm seeing the image of someone like falling in love with somebody and everything feels perfect, and then someone saying, "Ah, man, you let our new love get screwed over by, you know, someone in your, you know, inbox on Instagram. How are you going to let someone like that interfere with what we were building with each other?" You know, like someone was reckless. Someone hit like on a freaking bikini photo. I don't know. It's like someone did something that you feel hurt your feelings, and they're realizing it, and they're trying to figure out how to come back from it. It's like someone took something too far, like tested your limits and how, you know, confident you are in yourself, and tested how jealous you could get. Maybe someone was trying to test to see if you were a jealous type and they went too far, like being too flirty with the waitress. I don't freaking know. Let me get another card on that. They're telling me it's something that was stupid. They're like, that was not worth what I did to Libra. It wasn't worth it. I'm getting that they feel like it wasn't worth it. Why the Page of Swords, Five of Wands? Why the Page of Swords, Five of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this was that happened, it changed the trajectory of this connection, it feels like. But I feel like it's more to help them learn a valuable lesson. It feels like this person may have tested your boundaries, Libra, and they hit the right spot to where you're like, that's it. That's where you went too far. That was it. That was you crossing some boundaries. And you're like, I don't know what I should do about this person. You know? I feel like this person was testing boundaries with you. And they got the sweet spot. You know? Exactly, J-Dub. Play stupid games, win silly prizes. You know? It's like, how far can I really go with being flirty? When is it too far for Libra? I'm going to like all these Instagram pics of this person in a bathing suit. Oh, no reaction out of Libra. Okay, so that's fine. All right, I'm going to inbox somebody. Oh, that was too much. That's the vibe I'm getting off of this, Libra. Take it however it resonates. Actually, let me find out more. Why the Fool, Three of Swords? Why the Fool, Three of Swords? Why the Fool, Three of Swords? The Six of Pentacles. Someone was being generous with their time, energy, and resources into the wrong place to give their time, energy, and resources. Five of Pentacles on the bottom, leaving someone else feeling abandoned and unsupported while making another person feel comfy. That's what this kind of feels like. Like, picture this, Libra. Say you're on a date with someone, you guys have been dating for 6 months, everything is going great, you're in the honeymoon phase, and you're sitting there trying to talk to your date, and they're all like giving like a 60% tip to the waitress and being very la 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 la, laughing and joking and flirting, and you're sitting there like at your expense. It's like this person testing your boundaries, testing your patience, testing what is too far when it comes to jealousy, things like that. Because that Six of Pentacles is someone flaunting money, flaunting their time and energy, and taking it away from somebody else. Five of Pentacles. It's like, oh, so you're gonna like and comment on everyone's pictures on Facebook, but when I posted something, you ignored it? I see what you're saying. Okay, that's getting loud. Something like that. You ignored my text, but I saw you online on Instagram. It's like something like that, Libra. Where someone tested how far you'll go before you'll get upset or show them that it hurt your feelings in some way or that you're jealous. It feels like someone has an insecurity within themselves and they get validation by someone else being jealous of their actions. It's like this person, I feel like, purposely was trying to make you jealous in order to make themselves feel good about themselves because they were competing with an empress. You know? You've got this page that you're dealing with, and you're being seen as an empress. That's two entirely different vibrations. You're seen as the empress, which means you embody all four queens in one person. The Page of Swords is someone that is naive, still learning about life, still learning about themselves, still figuring their own self-esteem out. And that may be intimidating, dating someone who's coming in with Empress status while they're showing up with Page status. So it's kind of like humbling the Empress. Oh, I'm going to humble Libra. Libra showing up all Empress-like. I'm going to humble Libra and I'm going to flirt with the waiter or the waitress, or like purposely not compliment Libra in their outfit today. It feels like that. It feels like that, and this person went too far in some regard and you pulled back. You pulled back. Like, oh, you're purposely ignoring my text? All right, fine. That's what it feels like. But you're not letting it get you down. You're still looking like an Empress, because the Empress is emotionally intelligent. An Empress is emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature, can see the bigger picture, can read through some BS, can see what people are doing, and not lower their vibration to match that level. It's like, okay, fine. Well, clearly you're not an Emperor, so I'm just going to look over my options elsewhere. 7 of Cups. And this person's like, oh crap, I went too far. That's what this feels like. They're viewing you as kind of like exploring other options now, being at a crossroads with whether or not you want to see them anymore. That's what it feels like. Flip it if you need to. But Libra, someone was purposely trying to make you jealous or humble you because they knew what type of person you are and how you're loved and respected by a lot of people, trying to humble you. But they wanted to be with you too. But they wanted you to be at their vibration. They wanted you to be at their level because they felt like you were up here and they were down here in status. Why the 2 of Wands? Why the 2 of Wands? 9 of Wands. You triggered somebody into looking at their own insecurities. So somebody became very passive-aggressive with you, started purposely ignoring you or purposely ignoring your text messages to get you insecure like them. But it didn't work. It didn't work. Look at you. You're like, I know my worth. That's not going to get me down. No, I got things to do today. Sorry. You know, I saw something on a video once. I just don't remember the actual topic. It was like this woman who is clearly gorgeous, had a lot going for her, decided to date someone that other people would say is not aesthetically attractive, to give him a chance because she liked his personality and didn't want to be seen as someone shallow who will only date attractive men. So she dates him, and now that guy started thinking really big about himself, thinking that he snagged a model, would like treat her bad now to humble her because he knew he was lucky to get her in the first place. It's something like that, Libra. And that could be vice versa for men too. You gave someone a chance because you saw something special in them, even though you're coming up as an Empress and they're coming in as a Page. You saw something special in them. You wanted to date them. You wanted to nurture them. But, you know, in the back of your mind, you kind of knew that you were playing with a situation that was not leveled. All right? And it feels like someone was trying to humble you and make you feel rejected because of all the rejection that they've endured in their love life up to this point. And now that they're finally getting, you know, a great person, it's like projecting insecurities onto you. It feels like someone was careless with a really golden opportunity to be with you. That's what it feels like. You don't drop the bag when it comes to an Empress or the Emperor. So their actions this week is the Hierophant. It looks like they're learning some valuable lessons. Why the Hierophant? The Lovers. This person is realizing how much they really love you and how much they were excited to be with you. And in order to get this back to where it could be, they need to match your energy. When you look at the Lovers card, it's the Empress and the Emperor together. Not Empress and a Page, not Empress and a Knight, not Empress and a King, Empress and an Emperor. So this person has to match your energy by coming up to where you're at, which means they need to work on themselves. They need to work on their inner insecurities. They need to work on what inside of them is hurting for them to want to hurt you for you loving them. Someone didn't feel like they were good enough for you and they sabotaged it, Libra. Someone didn't feel like they were good enough for you and they sabotaged it. They wanted to build themselves up by knocking you down and they regret it. But I feel like it was a lesson for them. And if they want to come back around, they got to match your energy. And this has nothing to do with what you look like or how much money you make, what your job is. No, you as a person, you have a big heart. You're nurturing to yourself and you're nurturing to other people. The way you are as a person, how you treat people is what makes you an empress. Not about the money you have or how you look. And someone was worrying too much about surface level stuff and not worrying about just being a good person. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, a Gemini, a Cancer, an Aries. Hold on, a card fell on the floor. A Leo, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. It could be any zodiac sign, okay? So just take what resonates. All right, your person's hidden message. For those of you in no contact right now. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. Some of you guys may travel a lot and you're very worldly and it's intimidating for them maybe. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Look at that, Libra. You were too much for somebody. Someone, a page wanted to date another page. They couldn't keep up with an empress. The distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. Leo had that. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Yeah, Libra, someone's still trying to find themselves. You know, I feel like you're coming in with a lot of grace and a lot of love in your heart for this person, but you're not stressing yourself over it. You're letting whatever happens, happens. You know that you're a good match for somebody. All right, so I hope that helps. I love ya. On to Scorpio. All right. Feels like it's gonna rain. Thought I heard thunder a second ago. I was like, ooh. All right, Scorpio, what up? Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio this week for the next 7 days? Scorpio, your readings lately. Let's see what comes through. I've been digging your energy lately. What do we have for Scorpio this week? Scorpio, for the next 7 days, who are they connecting to? What's their story and how will it all play out for the week ahead? Scorpio. Scorpio. 2 more shuffles for Scorpio. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, the person that you could be dealing with this week, how do they feel about you? We had the 3 of Pentacles. Their view of you, the King of Pentacles. Their actions towards you, the 4 of Pentacles. A lot of earthy energy coming through. Could be connecting to a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your feelings towards this person, 6 of Pentacles. Wow, it looks like you and another person are trying to focus on your 3D relationship right now. Whether that's getting a house together, whether that's getting a car together in each other's names, just solidifying your relationship in the 3D world. I'll explain it more in a moment. The overall energy is the Judgment card, the Hanged Man, and the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Dang, I like that. It's like I have a Scorpio in their person that's like, okay, we clearly have feelings for each other. We clearly want to be together. Let's make this shit happen. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's the energy of crap or get off the pot. You either want this or you don't. We're either going to do this or we won't. You know, let's do it. That's what it feels like. For some of you, you're giving someone a second chance at like doing right by you. That's not going to be for everybody, but I am getting a second chance being extended to somebody this week. I do feel like you both are on the same page. You both are giving to this. All right, you both see a happy relationship. You both see what this relationship could turn into if you both give it your all. Because let's be real, you're a fixed sign, Scorpio. When you make your mind up, you go all in. And I've said this to you before. You can either go all in or all out, whichever this person wants you to be giving. Because you can hate someone with all your might, but love someone with all your heart too. So you're in this energy of what do you want from me? What part of the spectrum do you want from me? All right? Because you're not playing around, Scorpio. You're not playing around. You want a future. You're craving stability. You're craving stability with somebody. You feel like you've already made something of yourself. You feel like you've already figured out where you want to be in your life and who you are, and you want a partner now. So it feels like you may have been dating someone for about 3 months or so, or you have been reconnecting with someone that may have been a long-lost friend, and you guys are feeling like you're better suitable as romantic lovers than just friends. I am getting, for some of you Scorpios, the line of friendship is being blurred this week, where you and another person are like, I think we should do this. I think we should just be together. You know, we're more than just friends. So I want to break it down. This person's feelings for you is the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have met this person at the workplace, or you met this person around like-minded people, or people who had like the same goal of something. Whether you met each other at the gym, met each other at school, met each other at the workplace, it feels like there was a community of people around you doing the same thing with that Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles? But it started off platonic is what it feels like. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that whoever you're connecting to, Scorpio, this person was very cautious. Whether they were cautious with you or cautious about the situation, or they were very driven and focused on their 3D material stuff. You know, let me get my first house taken care of. Let me get my car paid off. Let me get my investments up. Let me get my retirement started. Then we can be in a relationship. It's kind of like that. You may have been dealing with someone that was so wrapped up in their 3D realm that they weren't tapping into the 5D too much, which you do a lot of, Scorpio. You're like the Temperance card, Scorpio. You've got your foot in the 5D and you've got your foot in the 3D material realm. You keep it nice and balanced. You don't go too far into either spectrum. And when it comes to your relationships, you go all in. For some of you, something didn't work out and it left a temporary snag in your relationship, or someone's money and career took a hit and someone needed to redirect their energy to that instead of the relationship, but then came back around again. I want to see some romance come off of this person's energy, though. You guys are giving me all pentacles, and I want to see some sexual attraction. I want to see some emotional attraction. I mean, I do have the Ten of Cups, so there's that. But I want to see more than just all this earthy energy, because earth energy is very, very boring in a love reading. Give me more on this. This person is a slow planner. They pace themselves. The Two of Wands. I feel like this person at one point had a choice to make. Whether it was a choice to give to this or a choice between another person for some. Wheel of Fortune. This person is feeling like their life is changing really quickly and they don't know what to do about it except to slow it down a little bit and throw some earth energy to it. It's like this person, it's like I can picture this person being pulled into this situation and they're keeping their heels dug into the dirt in order to slow it down a little bit, because let's be real, Scorpios are very intense. Scorpios are very intense. I have a lot of Scorpios in my life. 2 of them are my kids. You guys are very intense. You're very now or never. You know, you come in very strong. You're like, let's do it. So let's take a look at your feelings for this person. 6 of Pentacles. This looks good though, Scorpio. This looks good. I like it. It's kind of similar to Virgo's reading, where you guys have a good thing. It was just a matter of when that was hovering around your situation, but there was no drama within your relationship. Why the 6 of Pentacles for how Scorpio feels? The Tower, Scorpio energy. You feel like you're getting some unexpected news, or you feel like you're being surprised with how supportive someone is finally being after dragging their feet, is what it kind of feels like. And then I got the Death card. For some of you, you look shocked because someone finally made a choice if there was another person involved. And you're like, you choose me? You know, kind of like that. There could have been an end to another relationship with that Death card to the Hierophant. You may have been waiting to hear the word. And if that's not the case, if there was no other outside parties involved, you're just shocked that something is now going through a transformation after it was like kind of like up in the air a little bit, it feels like. So they're viewing you as the King of Pentacles. They're viewing you as having it together, having your 3D world where you want it to be and ready for someone to share it with. You may be a business owner, or you're doing really well for yourself financially, or you're manifesting a lot of success, a lot of money into your life if you don't already have it. 8 of Wands. Some of you guys are seen as someone traveling, or you're kind of at a distance from this person and you guys are planning to link up eventually, because I am seeing a move for somebody here. I'm seeing someone like moving homes, getting a new place, trying to make space for this relationship. Knight of Cups. There could be a slight age difference, but not a big age difference. Maybe 5 to 8 years, 5 to 9 years, something like that. Someone already has their stuff settled, and there's like a younger energy trying to catch up. And that could be why someone was resisting moving this further. That could be what I'm getting. It's like someone's looking at you thinking that you already have your life figured out, and they're like, hey, I got to get mine figured out first so I can be on the same page as you, so I don't have to depend on you. Sort of like that. So their behavior is the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is like controlling the narrative to the point where they just want to like hold on to some sort of familiarity. Okay, it's like they're preparing for the worst case scenario. Why the 4 of Pentacles? Why the 4 of Pentacles? This person could have Capricorn and Cancer in their chart, because I'm looking at this 4 of Pentacles. It's Sun in Capricorn, but I'm looking at that crab. Or something is happening during Cancer season, which we're in right now. Why the 4 of Pentacles? The Devil, Capricorn energy. I feel like what's been holding this back was money, greed, or negative attachments to the other situations. You know, like someone holding on to material stuff versus holding on to their love. Like choosing money over love. Choosing status and career over true love. That's what I'm getting. Because it's safe for someone to hold on to their stability. It's like, hey, if we break up, at least I still have money in the bank. Or if we break up, I still have my job title. If we break up, I'm still a business owner. You know, I have something to fall back on that will give me security, is what someone's saying in this reading today. Clarify Judgment in the Hanged Man. I'm trying to figure out if this is you coming back around with somebody. Why the Judgment in the Hanged Man? Someone may have had to judge this situation carefully before letting something go. Someone needed to put the situation on pause, put it on timeout. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Scorpio, your whole reading is screaming someone needed to get their finances in order before taking this to the next level. I'm strongly getting that. I keep on seeing where money is being exchanged. I keep on seeing it in every one of these cards. Money is being exchanged to this person's hands. Meanwhile, you're being seen as the King of Pentacles, looking like you already have it. So there's definitely either an age difference here or a difference in financial status where someone wants to be at the same playing field as their person before taking it to the next level, and that may have came in with some complications. Or someone's making a choice between partnerships and there's a divide of assets that someone has to give to another situation, and they're wanting to collect back up some of their finances in order to come in stable towards this relationship. Why the 3 of Cups? Why the 3 of Cups? Why the 3 of Cups? The High Priestess. For some of you Scorpios, just for some, this was a secret affair. That's not for everybody. That's not for everybody. I'm getting a side message that this was a secret affair where someone was patiently waiting for someone to be abandoned from the situation so someone could be with their person. That's not for everybody. All right, and for those who are not dealing with any third parties, I do feel like someone was harboring secret feelings and pretending to just want someone as a friend. But you can't really hide your feelings for too long. Feelings are now coming up to the surface. Like someone was like, no, I got to focus on my career. We can just be friends right now. And it's like, friends? Psh. Why the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles? Knight of Swords. Yeah. And the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Scorpio, you and another person are talking about your future this week. And one of those things that you guys are talking about is either A, someone finally feeling more financially secure and stable enough to give to this relationship, or B, someone finally abandoned something in order to secure this with you. It's one of those two. It feels like. All I know is you're getting what you want this week. Or you're in the works of getting what you want because you're talking about it with your person. There's some sort of phone call or text or some sort of in-person conversation you're having with someone this week that leaves you feeling like, whoa, is this really happening? And just when I was saying that, the World card and the Chariot. The World card is all about cycles closing. It's reaching new milestones. It's chapters closing for new ones to open. And the Chariot is all about moving forward, staying away from the past, keeping eyes forward on the future. And it's July energy, it's Cancer energy, and we're in July right now. So I strongly feel like I have a Scorpio that's going to be releasing some sort of cycle. Like a cycle is finally done, where you're like, oh, finally I can let go of that. That situation was dragging out is what it feels like, okay? So let's get your person's hidden message for those of you in no contact. But for those who resonate with this person, you guys are trying to make your love life become more real, as in friends know that you're together, family members know that you are together, paying bills together, going grocery shopping together, more of the 3D stuff with all this green coming in. That's all earthy. It's all earthy stuff, making your relationship feel more real. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. I have Pisces here. I have Scorpio here. I have a lot of Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. I have Capricorn here. But it could be any zodiac sign, okay? So let's get your person's hidden message for those of you in complicating situations or in no contact with someone right now. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Leo had that. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth, but I want a new beginning. I have now awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Ooh, intense. So that's for you, Scorpio. Do check out your July Love Monthly. I did for you. It's in the July playlist. On to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you're up. Oh, you're welcome, King. What is it, King Koopa? That's a cute name. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, J-Dub. I appreciate you, girl. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, what do we have for Sagittarius this week? Who are they connecting to? Why are they connecting with this person? I keep on seeing the Three of Cups. You may be currently dating somebody right now and you guys are just trying to figure out if this is going to go serious. You may still be considering yourself single and available right now, but keeping this person by your side for the time being. Could be what I'm getting. It's like I have a Sagittarius that's like, me and my person are dating, but I don't feel like I'm exclusive to this person just yet, so whatever. It's like you've got something going on with you, where you're all about what you need. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. All right, Sagittarius, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Their view of you this week, the Fool, Aries energy. Their actions towards you, the 7 of Wands, fire coming through. Your feelings towards this person, the Page of Wands, fire energy again. And the overall energy influencing this, the 3 of Wands, influenced by the 4 of Wands and the Empress. And the Lovers. Okay, So Sagittarius, you like this person, you do, and they like you as well. However, you're coming in a more playful way about the whole situation. I don't know if that's a part of your plan to manifest the relationship to work out in your favor by not putting too much emphasis on where the relationship could go, which is practicing a lot of detachment. And it actually really works to help you manifest what you want into your life, whether in career, money, or love. But anyways, back to your situation. I have a Sagittarius that's coming in with such confidence that something's going to work out in your favor, that it starts to work out in your favor. That's what I'm strongly getting. You've got someone that's really excited about something with you, Sagittarius. And the more you come off very nonchalant, very, hey, let's just go with it, it starts to work out for you. That's what I'm strongly getting. Someone really digs your confidence. Someone really likes how you show up for yourself, how you're like, I'm me, that's all I'm gonna be. If you don't like it, whatever. It's like this person really sees you as someone that stands on all 10 toes. You're like, this is me, what do you want? You know, you're not trying to be something you're not. And I feel like it's bringing you guys closer and closer the more that they get to know you or to learn about you. Someone's falling in love with you or they're already in love with you. But it feels like you feel the same way, but you're not showing it to that extent yet. You're not letting this person know that they've got you like that, because you're trying your best to not get too attached to an outcome. You're just trying to play it cool right now because you feel like that's going to create the least amount of resistance for you and this person. However, your person, on the other hand, they might start to get a little antsy, thinking that you're a little bit too cool for school in regards to this relationship, and start to get fearful that you're about to like toss them aside for the next person, or that you are not as interested in them, because you are coming off with a more casual vibe about you, if that makes sense. So let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the Chariot. Some of you guys may be traveling with each other right now, because I got the 3 wands and I got the Chariot. So you guys might be going on little outings together, going on vacations together, meeting the family together, or someone may live at a distance and there's plans to visit. Why the Chariot for how this person feels about Sagittarius? Judgment. They feel like you may be judging them, and that's why you're coming off with not that much like, what's that word I'm looking for? It's like, because you're not coming in like chasing after the situation or forcing something to happen, they're feeling like you're judging them. Like you don't think that they're good enough. And I feel like that's that insecurity that I was tapping into earlier. It's like when you really want to be with someone, it's clearly obvious. But the way you're going about it, Sagittarius, is not really obvious to this person, okay? I feel like they're scared that you're not taking the relationship seriously, or that you're not interested in them enough. But I clearly see you are. You're just not wanting to come off like, you know, you need this relationship. You might have someone that might be getting a little bit emotional this week, especially with this Chariot and this Judgment energy. It's both water signs. That's Scorpio and that's Cancerian energy, and we're in Cancer season right now. So you may have someone that's just temporarily getting emotional about where your loyalties lie in the situation. You know? It's like this person's looking at the situation and thinking, all right, Sagittarius isn't being as like, you know, where's this relationship going? I want to be with you. So are they on their way out? Am I just a summer fling for Sagittarius? It's kind of what that feels like. But the thing is, the Chariot is all about being confident in the direction that you're taking. So I feel like at the start of this week, your person's very confident in where this relationship is going. But the later half of the week is when the worries start to set in, and this person may feel like they're up against the wall where they had no choice but to show you their insecurities. Maybe a family member or a friend approaches them and thinks, hey, you've been dating Sagittarius for how long now? How come you guys aren't in a relationship just yet? And then your person's like, you know what? That's a good question. Why aren't we in a relationship just yet? And it starts to get into their insecurities. Guys, I hope this made sense. There's all fire and water on this table. Fire and water, that's Temperance. I feel like I have a Sagittarius that's exhibiting temperance qualities, where you're not too much on either side of the needle. You're just being patient about the situation. You're going with the flow. You're trusting the process. And it's making somebody nervous, thinking you're about to reject them or that you don't like them enough. Yeah. Clarify Sagittarius' feelings for this person, because you do like them. You do. Why the Page of Wands for how Sagittarius feels about this person? The Devil. You feel like they might be a little bit too insecure right now, or they're being too obsessive about something. It's not that you think that they are a bad person or they're like devil energy. No, you just feel like they're allowing their shadow side to take over this week, instead of just going with how it was going before. You feel like they allowed outside people to influence their feelings for the situation. It's like you want to say to this person, before your coworker told you, you know, their input, we were fine. You let someone else influence your feelings. It's like, it feels like that. So they're viewing you as the Fool card. The Fool is somebody that's all about themselves. It's the first house. Okay, they're viewing you as all about yourself, doing what makes you happy, you know, taking one step at a time, not really thinking about the future, not thinking about the long haul. But you're feeling like doing it this way is getting you where you're wanting closer. Hold on for a second. My kids are outside by the door. Away from the door with that, kids. They were playing with a microphone right by the door. I don't think they knew how loud they were. Anyway, so Sagittarius, your person is kind of like viewing you as kind of like whatever will be, will be. Okay, and it's putting a lot of pressure on you. My kids are not going to be on camera. Why the Fool? Why the Fool? The High Priestess. Sagittarius, you're giving off this mystery vibe about you, and it's making this person want you even more. Just be careful with that, because I feel like, I don't know. It's like it could end up creating trouble where trouble doesn't need to be created. I feel like you're going to talk to this person and start talking about some of your plans that you want to make with them, so it would like ease their mind a little bit, but not like you have to like constantly reassure this person. But I feel like you are going to drop little hints that you do see a future with them and that you are interested, just so that they can like not like be so tense, because this person's coming in very tense, thinking that you just want them for a summer fling and that you're not serious about them, or that you have other people that you're interested in. Because their behavior is the Seven of Wands. They're really trying to fight for this relationship. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? The Five of Cups. It feels like this person has been let down before anytime they got their hopes up. So they're getting their hopes up with you and scared that they're going to be let down. But you're kind of doing the right approach, Sagittarius. When you put expectations out there, you set yourself up for being let down. You're kind of like not setting yourself up for any disappointment. You're like, as long as I feel good now and we're treating each other with fair and respect, I'll be happy. It feels like that. You got someone in their head about you this week. They're stressing. They're checking their phone every second to see if you're calling them. They're like questioning what's going on. It feels like someone got in their head, like a little fly got in their head and started like putting seeds of doubt in them that you are not serious about them. Why the Empress, Four of Wands, Three of Wands? The Page of Cups. So I feel like this week, Sagittarius, you're going to show them a little bit of vulnerability. I feel like a little bit of vulnerability is going to go a long way with this person. Right now, they just see you as too cool for school. Like you could take them or leave them. And I feel like if you just let them in a little bit and show them you know, a little bit of vulnerability and a little bit of softness towards them, they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. All right. So you might be telling them that you like them for the first time, or telling them that you love them for the first time, just to let them know, hey, we're doing good. Let's just not put too much pressure on it. But I do care about you. And it makes them feel a little bit better. Why the Lover's card? Why the Lover's card? Justice. You both want to be treated fair. You both want to be honest with one another. You both want it to work out for everyone involved. Okay? And someone here might already be contemplating marriage. Okay? Especially with that Four of Wands energy here. So it's like you both really enjoy each other, but someone's just feeling like you're too calm. You're just too calm. I'm surprised the Temperance card did not show up. So yeah, Sagittarius, go easy on this person. It feels like this person's in love with you. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. I have Pisces here. I have Scorpio here. I have Gemini. I have Libra and Taurus and Capricorn. But it really could be any zodiac sign. So let's get your person's hidden feelings. For those of you who are in no contact with someone or in a complicated situation. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl, if you haven't already. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. For some of you Sagittarians, you may have had to leave someone out in the cold because someone may have taken their frustration out on you with the Seven of Wands energy, and you were like, no, you're not going to take your crap out on me. If you're having a bad day, that's fine, but don't take it out on me. You know, someone may have taken their bad day out on you or allowed someone to get in their ear and cause up some problems. All right, so I hope that helps. Do check out your July monthly. It's in my July playlist if you want. On to Capricorn. All right, where's my sea goats at? Wow, a lot of you in here. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. All right, what do we have for Capricorn for the next 7 days? Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn for the next 7 days? What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? The Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands wanted to hop out. That looks good. That looks good. Let's hope it comes out for you. When I see two aces like that, oh my goodness, that's definitely a good sign that something is, you know, in the works for you. Some sort of new opportunity. Capricorn. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goats. All right, Capricorn, your person's feelings for you. We have the Hierophant. Thank you, Katie Rainbow. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you. This person's view of you, the Page of Pentacles. This person's actions towards you, the Lovers. Your feelings towards this person, the 6 of Cups. And the overall energy for the relationship, the Knight of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. All right, Capricorn, this looks good. And you deserve it. You've been getting some crunchy freaking readings lately. Justice for Capricorn. Justice for the sea goats. Okay, so with the overall energy being the Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups, someone's making you very happy this week, and you're making them very happy as well. There's like a light behind the two of you that, you know, shows up when you guys are together. It's like when you guys are in the same space together, everyone else is just forgotten about. They're just like little NPCs, little backdrops in you guys' life, and you guys are just enjoying each other's company. Either you're going on a date with someone for the first time around this time frame, or you're reconnecting with somebody, because that 6 of Cups here. Either way, it's good. You're being romantic with somebody. Someone's wanting to be more affectionate with you, show you what you mean to them. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. Let's take a look. So let's start with this person's feelings for you. We have the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant? For how this person feels about Capricorn. Why the Hierophant? I'm getting that when you came into this person's life, you helped change them in some way for the better. You inspired them in some way. Whether you inspired them to go back to school, or you inspired them to start a business for themselves, or you inspired them in some way, Capricorn. This person is telling me that you guys have some history together and that you've helped them in some way. And they appreciate you. And they want to show you that they appreciate you. There's something that they're showing you or doing for you to show you that they appreciate what you have brought to their life. Even if you don't think that you did anything, you may have said some really good advice. Why the Hierophant? Seven of Pentacles, yeah. This person is feeling like giving to this would be a really smart investment. Giving to you would be a very smart investment into their future. I don't know how they're going to give to the relationship, but they're giving something. And with their actions towards you being the lovers, it looks like they're trying to like bring you closer into their life. They associate you with good investments. They associate you with good advice. They associate you with, all right, when I'm around Capricorn, things make me feel a lot lighter. I feel a lot happier. I feel seen. I feel appreciated by Capricorn. It's like you were the first person to actually see them for who they are before they saw it in themselves. That's a whole lot of 12th house energy right there. Huh. It's like this person's saying that you saw something in them that they didn't know that they even had. And they're wanting you to know that they appreciate you. Like you helped them in some way. Give me another card on how they feel about Capricorn. The Death card. Queen of Swords. You gave them some sort of piece of advice, Capricorn, or you were put on their path at a specific time in their life where they needed like you know, someone to like not sugarcoat something or to tell them something straight. Like, here it is. This is me talking to you straight. You know, and it helped transform their life in some way. But I'm getting it's related to money. You encourage them to start their own business, or you encourage them to get out of an unhealthy situation, or to believe in themselves. I know that sounds cheesy, but that's what they're saying. Let's clarify your feelings. Because you're telling me that you go way, way, way back with this person. The Six of Cups is history. Or for some of you, you may feel like it feels like you've known this person all of your life, even if you've only known them for like a year. Why the Six of Cups? You're feeling very nostalgic about this person. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. So you're feeling very nostalgic about this person, Capricorn. You're reflecting on how you guys met. You're reflecting on every conversation you ever had with this person. You're trying to pinpoint what exactly it is that this person is appreciating about you. It's like you're intrigued. You're like, what was it? Do tell. You know, it's something like that. And you guys are being very sweet with each other. This is a beautiful reading. Okay, so they're viewing you as the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, they may be viewing you as someone that they haven't taken to the next step yet. Maybe you are considered like a friend right now. And the more that you are there for them, the more they fall in love with you. Why the Page of Pentacles? Why the Page of Pentacles? A crystal keeps on clicking. Which one is it? Two of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. They see you as somebody that is a hard worker. They see you as someone that puts your all into everything that you're investing in. Your friendships, your family, your career, your goals. They see you as someone that's committed and has a lot of follow through. And that you never give up on something that you see potential in. And they're feeling like you never gave up on them. Like maybe they gave up on themselves at one point and you're like, hey, no, don't give up on yourself. You can do better. I'm getting that this person went back to school because of you. I know that's a very specific message and that's not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm getting that someone went and got a certificate because of you, or like went and did some training to get a better position at their job, or something else is going on. It's connected to the 3D world, Capricorn, and let's be honest, you're really good with the 3D world. You're really good at making 3D stuff happen. So they may have like needed you for something and you inspired them. Clarify the 9 of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands. And if you're single watching this right now, Capricorn, they might be telling me that there's someone coming towards you around this time frame that's going to look for you as solid advice, someone to learn from. And you're going to give them some really good advice, or you're going to just, you know, really see them for what they are, even if they don't see it. And they're going to fall in love with you throughout the process of this. Like a student looking up to their teacher, but not in like a creepy way. You know, not in a, you know what I mean. Why the 9 of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands energy? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone sees you as a very stable person and you're helping them become that way themselves. And now that we have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, those are two people ready for something serious because now they found their worth within themselves. This is great. I like it. You might have some fire in your chart, Capricorn, or you're dealing with a fire sign. Because I'm staring at this Queen of Wands energy. It's this person I feel like that you're connecting to. This is the person I feel like you are connecting to, or this person. You'll know whether you're this person and they are this person, or they are this person, you're this person. I think I got that backwards. You know what I mean. One of the two is one of you in the relationship, even though you're over here doing your thing. Clarify that Lover's card. The 2 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. There's a big important decision that someone's needing to make, and it's going to help them move forward in their life, in their future. Okay? And I feel like you're a part of this decision, Capricorn. This person's got you on their mind while they weigh out this decision, is what it feels like to me. I don't know what this decision entails. Does it involve a move? Because sometimes the 6 of Swords involves moving, you know, across the sea, you know, moving at a distance, or making a choice between partnerships with that energy. Like maybe you gave advice to someone to leave an unhealthy relationship. You know, it could be that. Anything else for Capricorn and this person? That I keep on getting that they want to thank you. Thank you. Because of you, I'm doing such and such. Because of you, I found this thing. Because of you, I'm doing a lot better. It's like they want you to know that they appreciate you. Judgment. And the Sun. It's feeling like you're helping someone have a second chance at something. Okay? And it feels work-related. I can't shake it. It feels work-related, Capricorn. This is someone that you have inspired in some way. And you are the 10th house. You're the 10th house. I feel like you're helping someone with their public image or their career, figure out what they want to be when they're older or something. You're helping someone have a second chance at being, you know, a rock star in their 3D money world, helping them to make money. Okay, you may see a gift in them. Okay, I gotta let that go. It feels very specific. But Capricorn, someone's appreciating you. And it feels like you both have a special bond with each other. I don't feel like there's anything toxic about your relationship with this person. You guys might be more friends right now, exploring something romantic because someone's falling in love with you throughout the process of you being like there for them in some way, whether physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, you've been there for them. Be careful about lending out money. Just putting that out there. Be careful about lending out money. Only give out what you're okay with losing. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I have Leo here. I have Gemini. I have Taurus. Water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any zodiac sign. So for those of you in no contact with someone right now, or the situation is complicated, I'm going to get their hidden feelings. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? For some of you Capricorns, someone hasn't stopped thinking about you, and it's been a long time since you guys have spoken to each other. Like someone is like deep in thought about you. But it looks like you are too with that Six of Cups. Maybe it's been like 6 months since you've spoken to each other, a year or whatnot, and you guys are wondering, I wonder what this person's up to. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Oh, for some of you Capricorns, someone's reflecting on the fact that they never pursued something. Whether it's because they categorized someone as friend only, or someone didn't take a chance out of fear, or because there was, children involved for somebody, or a lot of past stuff that someone needed to work through. So I hope that helps. All right, good luck, sea goats. On to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Where did my eyebrows go? I looked at the camera really quick and I just did not see my eyebrows. But it was the numbers on my screen that shows me how many people are in here and how many likes the video has. Hold on. If you would have saw what I saw, you'll know why I bugged out like that. Oh my God. The little scroll things on the top of the screen were blocking my eyebrows, so all I saw was peach. Okay, grounding myself. Get centered. We're doing Aquarius now. My eyebrows are still there. We're okay. Aquarius, I seem to always do this stuff with you. I don't know what's going on with you. I've got a best girlie that is an Aquarius. We always cut up like this, so maybe that's why. I get along great with Aquarians. I can just be my quirky self with you. All right, so what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, please? For the next 7 days. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius for the next 7 days? Who are they dealing with? What's their story with this person? 2 more shuffles for Aquarius. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my Aqua babies. All right, Aquarius, your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Emperor, their view of you, the 8 of Cups, their actions towards you, the High Priestess, your feelings towards them, the Knight of Wands, and the overall energy is the 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Holy crap, this is your yesterday's reading all over again. I did your July monthly reading yesterday, Aquarius, and holy cannoli, this is it. You've got somebody showing up for you this week just as you're walking out. Just as you're walking out. And you're looking at this person thinking, why now? Why now? Now that you finally pushed me to the point where I'm like accepting that this is not going to work out for me and I'm walking away. Now you show up for me. That's the exact message I got earlier in your monthly. And Aries got that too today for the live stream. So let's break it down. Because I do have Aries energy right here. So you could definitely be dealing with an Aries. Let's see. You feel like they are very attractive. You feel like they're very fun to be around, Aquarius. You feel like when you're around this person, it's like smiles for days. You feel like they are someone that just warms you up, and you want to be around this person more, but you may feel like they're not taking you seriously enough. Why the Emperor for how this person feels about Aquarius? The Two of Pentacles and the Five of Swords on the bottom. They're undecided about what to do about this relationship, but because you're walking away, what it appears to be you walking away this week, it's enough for them to stop you in your tracks, but they're still coming in not sure. So it's the energy of pretending to be sure to stop you from walking out their life so they can still figure out if they want you or not. But that's why you're walking away in the first place, Aquarius. You're in this energy of, come on now, you should already know what you want with me. Why do you need this back and forth crap? It's like you feel like it's exhausting you not knowing what the future holds for the two of you. So it's like this person is trying to impress you this week and like bring some spontaneity to the relationship, bring some affection to the relationship, but you feel like it's a little sketch how it's happening as you're getting ready to walk away. It's a little sus, you know? You're like, why now? So let's clarify your feelings for this person. It's like you feel the push-pull in this relationship, and it's really weighing you down. But because you find this person very attractive and you feel really good when you guys are together, it's like there's a part of you that's like, oh, but what if? Why the Knight of Wands? The Ten of Pentacles. You want a commitment with this person, Aquarius. You want to feel security. You want to see that this person actually feels a future with you. You don't want them to come and give you a, oh, Aquarius is about to leave, so I better give them a shush ring to keep you from walking away, but not because they want you to stay. Because, you know, they want you to stay right now. Something's going on. It feels like I have an Aquarius that's been fighting for this relationship for so long that you feel like you've lost the battle and that you're losing yourself in the process. It's like you're holding on to the image of what the relationship was in the beginning, and you're feeling like you're living by the standard that the relationship was at the first stage of your relationship, but you're starting to wonder if that was even them because of the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles energy. Oh, my anxiety. Okay, so let's clarify the Eight of Cups for how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as walking out. You're heading towards that door. You got your chin down, your shoulders collapsed. You just feel the weight of the world on your shoulders because you don't want to walk away from this person because you care about them, but you feel like you have no choice because you feel like you're giving up on yourself in the process. Why the Eight of Cups? The Ace of Pentacles. You're turning your back on this because you feel like you have not been given insurance that this is going to go somewhere stable and long term. Kind of like what I had for Virgo, but Virgo actually was getting their offer. And you may feel like this person's coming towards you, smiling in your face, being like, hey, I can give you this offer, but they're still kind of back and forth with that Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is juggling. It's weighing out the pros and cons. So it's like giving you a promise while still weighing out the pros and cons. How does that make sense? You know, it's like telling somebody what you want while still curious about, what do I want? You know? What the heck? That's what it kind of feels like. It's like, all right, I'm going to pretend I know what I want right now because Aquarius is walking out that door. I need to pretend that I'm on the same page as them so that they don't walk out that door. But I still can't give Aquarius what they fully want because I'm still trying to figure out what I fully want. But I don't want to risk them leaving me and then me realizing I do want them and then it's too late and Aquarius finds somebody else. It's selfish. It's a selfish move. You feel like someone's being very unpredictable with you, Aquarius. It's like they want you for what they want to have with you. And you feel like it's not fair that you're pouring all this energy and effort into something that you don't see a plan with. Give me another card on this. The King of Wands. Aquarius, There's something happening for you very soon. I feel like stepping into Leo season, something's going to change within you. Where your chin is going to go up, your shoulders are going to be more, up straight, and you're going to start to feel more confident about something that you're doing for yourself. Okay, and I feel like it's going to help transform what's going on with you and this person. All right, it's like you're going to tap into that Leo energy, because that's Leo's court card, and we step into Leo season in 2 weeks. Something is going to happen to you where you're going to start to feel more of a little pep in your step, and you're going to start to feel more confident about what you're doing here. Okay, and it's going to transform something. What it's going to transform, I don't know. But you're feeling a lot better about yourself in the meantime, though. So this person's actions towards you is the High Priestess. The High Priestess as actions is being very secretive, not really telling people what their next plan is, what their next move is going to be, being very discreet, being very on the down low. So how are they going to offer you their commitment to you, but also be very secretive about their commitment to you? It doesn't make sense. Why the High Priestess? The Empress. And the Four of Pentacles. So Aquarius, they're coming towards you wanting to be with you. They do want to be with you. The more that they weigh out the pros and cons. But as of right now, they don't know what they want. It feels like they realize what they want once they lose you. And by then, it might be too late. Because when you got the Emperor and the Empress, that you got two people that are at a similar vibration, who want the same things and are going to be able to build a kingdom together. But with them being in an undecided energy, they could end up risking losing someone that they're fully compatible with, because they took too long figuring out what they wanted to do, instead of just listening to their heart. The heart knows what it wants. But when we go against it and we start to control the situation with the Four of Pentacles, we might miss out on what our heart wants when it's, too late to get it back. Okay? Clarify the Three of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles for the overall energy. The Star. So Aquarius, it feels like you're wishing for something that you feel like this person can't grant you. So you're walking away this week, it feels like. And this person is going to try and stop you. They're going to try and stop you. And it feels like what they're offering you is something that you've been waiting on for a while. And you're really suspicious about why you're getting it now. Okay, I feel like I sound like I'm repeating myself, because this was your monthly. Clarify that Eight of Cups. Clarify that Eight of Cups. It's like you're getting to the point where you're almost upset that it had to get to this point for you to get what you wanted. It's like, why did you have to make it where I had to do this in order to get what I wanted? It ruins the whole beauty of actually getting it in the first place. Is kind of what I'm getting off of you, Aquarius. It's like, I don't want to have to drag I love you out of your mouth. I don't want to have to drag I want to be with you out of your mouth. I wanted you to want to do it yourself. It's kind of the energy I'm getting off of this, Aquarius. Clarify the Eight of Cups again. The Ace of Wands. So you're chasing after a feeling, Aquarius. You're wanting to feel excitement. You're wanting to feel, the chemistry with somebody. You want to feel like someone's wanting to be around you just as much as you're wanting to be around them. But it's like you're picking up on this person's indecision, and it's leaving you feeling like you're the only one that truly wants it. But when you start to walk away, that's when this person steps up and shows that they want it too, but you're suspicious of the whole thing. It's like they ruined it. That's what it feels like. It's like wanting someone to get you flowers, and then you feel like you have to beg for it, and then when they finally do bring you flowers, it's like, it's not special anymore. I feel like I had to force it. I don't want it anymore. It's that energy I'm getting off of this, and I feel like I said this to you like a bajillion times. I feel like this has been the Aquarius saga. I feel like you're in your head about this person, Aquarius. It's because 80% of the time it's great. That 20% is where this person's lacking assertiveness in what they want, knowing what they want. That's why you've held on for so long, because other than that, you feel like the relationship is great. you just don't know what they want for the future. And that's the only thing that's holding you back. You feel like they're too inconsistent, too in and out of your life, it feels like. Anything else for Aquarius? Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. It feels like you've got somebody that's stepping forward to start working towards being cooperative with you, building with you, to have this relationship with you. But I'm strongly getting like a good percentage of you Aquarians are like, I don't want it anymore. You ruined it. You made me feel like I had to beg for it. I don't want it anymore. And you're still going to continue walking away. But some of you are going to stay if this person's being serious. But for some of you Aquarians, you're like, I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. I had to beg for it. Yeah, and you may be rejecting this person's love offer. So I hope it made sense. You're very suspicious about why now. It's like, all right, so you want it now that I'm walking away. Where was it a week ago? You know, when you were going to be content with me not getting what I need as long as you were getting your needs met? Okay, I see. So you could be dealing with a fellow Aquarian. I have Pisces here, I have Taurus here, I have Libra here, I have Aries, I have Leo. But it could be any zodiac sign. So let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl if you haven't already. Ooh, you got a bonus card. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Someone's regretting letting you down, Aquarius. Oh my God, I got a sunburn. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. So that's for you, Aquarius. Just take good care of you, okay? I feel like the more you focus on you, everything's going to work out just fine for you. All right? I love you. On to Pisces. Hi Pisces, welcome, welcome. Let's take a look at your love life. I agree, tenacious. The best thing you can do is take care of yourself. All right, Pisces, what do we have for you? Pisces, for the week of July 2024, what do we have for Pisces, please? Crystals keep on clicking. Pisces, what do we have for Pisces for the next 7 days, please? Pisces, woo, that Queen of Swords wanted to hop out. 2 more shuffles for Pisces. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful water babies. All right, Pisces, your person's feelings for you. We have the 2 of Cups. Their view of you, the Queen of Pentacles. Their actions towards you this week, the 8 of Pentacles. All right, looks good. Your feelings towards this person, the Strength card, that's major for Leo. And the overall energy influencing this, the Knight of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and there's that Queen of Swords again. Okay, so Pisces, it looks like you're coming together with someone this week and having a really important conversation that really helps move things along. I like it. I like it. It's feeling like 2 people are sitting down, whether in person or via text or phone call, whatever the case may be, and really scratching the surface of your situation and making some leeway here. This feels really good. So let's see. Why the 2 of Cups for how this person feels about Pisces this week? They're feeling happy about something with you. They're feeling like, okay, we made some improvements here. We made some movement. Why the 2 of Cups? Why the 2 of Cups? The 9 of Swords and the Queen, or the Knight of Swords on the bottom. Pisces, it feels like someone's been stressing out about how to come forward and talk to you about something. Okay, so it feels like this conversation hasn't happened yet. Remember, this is for the week ahead. You've got someone stressing out about what to say to you, how you're going to respond to what they have to say, but it feels like after this conversation is done, it's like they feel relieved, they feel happy, they feel content, they feel like something helped. That's what this feels like. It feels like you guys may have gone through like a little bit of a setback in your relationship, and this person's trying to figure out how to move forward from it. There's a lot of effort being made on this person's end to secure this relationship's future. This person feels like there's a future with you, and they're trying to like resolve something, because that Nine of Swords is telling me that there's anxiety of, you know, being felt by this person. There's something that they're fearful of. I need more info on that. Tell me more about that. The Magician and the Ten of Cups. There was a point where this person was trying to manifest a beautiful relationship with you, but that Nine of Swords started to get into the way of things moving. Like maybe they started getting a little worried that you guys weren't on the same page, or that they wanted more than you, or other factors started getting involved. Okay? But Pisces, it feels like you got someone that loves you very dearly with that King of Cups, and they want a future with you, but they may have felt like something started to threaten you guys' relationship, whether outside people or yourselves. And you are over here just chilling, trying to hold back. You're biting your tongue, not wanting to say anything too soon, not wanting to say anything that you might later regret. Like biting your tongue is what you're kind of telling me. You're like, I'm going to hold back here. I'm going to just let everything play out the way it might need to. Why the Strength card for how Pisces feels about this person? You have a lot of loyalty to this person, Pisces. You care about this person deeply. You both have mutual feelings. The Chariot, you feel like in Cancer season, going into Leo season, because that's Cancer, that's Leo energy, you feel like things are starting to move forward. You're starting to feel like things are now making sense. You're starting to feel more comfortable. You're starting to feel like you and this person can get back to building again. Because I am seeing this person wanting to put forth a lot of effort towards your relationship. You guys just needed to get over this one hump, is what it feels like. And it feels like that Queen of Swords needed to take place. Like a conversation needed to happen. Like a direct conversation. They're viewing you as the Queen of Pentacles this week. They're viewing you as someone that is very caring, very nurturing. You take good care of the people around you, whether it be animals, humans, you know, plants. You're just this caretaker energy. People really like feel cared for when they're around you. You've got this way about you. You're very healing. Like you may be really good with keeping plants alive. No, I'm not. Actually, I do have a plant I'm finally keeping alive. Anyway, why the Queen of Pentacles? The Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. So they're viewing you in many different lights this week, Pisces. They're definitely seeing you as someone that likes to take chances with your heart. You're someone that's very passionate. You're somebody that when you see something, you go after it. I like it. This is a nice reading, Pisces. It's like someone's seeing what makes you special, and they're appreciating it. It feels like appreciation week or something like that. I don't know. It's like you guys are in a relationship and they're getting you a I appreciate you mug. I don't know. It feels like someone's showing appreciation for what they've noticed about you that makes the relationship better because of you. Like someone noticing what traits you bring to the relationship that makes it better, and you're noticing what traits they bring. Maybe after an argument, you guys are like, oh man, I'm sorry. I appreciate this about you. It feels like that. It feels like this is on the heels of an argument, or some sort of challenge was a threat to your relationship. And you guys are like trying to pay attention to all the positives about your relationship. So that threat does not win. Why the Eight of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles. Look at that. Now we have a perfect match. Some of you guys are already in a relationship with this person. Page of Swords. So it feels like, Pisces, you and another person are trying to work out your 3D differences, because it feels like your emotions are there. You guys have attraction for each other, but your 3D life started to get in the way. You know, it does feel like something started to threat this relationship, whether someone was working a lot, or someone was investing in other areas and not focusing on investing in the relationship, or there was outsiders involved. And I feel like I got that message for you last week, where there's a lot of people like prying into your relationship and trying to distract somebody from what they're trying to create with their partner. All right, so let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Why the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands? Someone's making a choice and they're choosing themselves first and foremost, and it's helping their relationship grow. Look at that, the Devil and the Four of Cups. Pisces, either you or the person that you're dealing with is choosing to ignore some sort of karmic situation or some sort of unhealthy, there's like some sort of outside threat to your relationship, and either you or this person is rejecting that outside threat. It feels like someone was bringing somebody into you guys' circle that was not good for your circle, and it was causing your relationship a lot of stress, a lot of aggravation, whether it was a family member, a coworker, a friend, or someone's own shadow side, or like addictive personality, something that needed to go away was starting to threaten your relationship. Okay? Someone's deciding to finally reject what is threatening the relationship. Like, for example, say you're dating someone and you guys are doing a great job, and someone's drinking is starting to come in between the relationship, because when someone gets drunk, they get really mean. Or someone's toxic family member keeps on coming in and stirring up some drama for the two of you, and someone's finally like blocking that family member, family number or something like that. It's like there was a threat, and someone's taking good care of the threat and rejecting the threat and focusing more on the relationship. It's like, hey, let's focus on me and you. Let's not worry about them or that or this, that, and the other. Let's worry about our relationship. It's only us now. That's what it feels like. It feels like that. Yeah, I feel like I got that message for you last week, where there's like some sort of jealous energy around you that sees you guys doing well and wants to stir up a little drama for the two of you. And if that's not the case, I am getting someone's own internal addiction, or like a addiction. Like someone was feeding into drinking too much or gambling too much, or just was bringing some negative energy to a relationship that has a chance of thriving. Okay, someone's working on restoring a lot of peace and harmony in their life with the Star card, after maybe a tower has been summoned to shake things up. All I know is it looks like you and this person are trying to build something secure and long term, and something was trying to like stop it, or to see if it could stop it. But when you have love for someone and they have love for you, that love is stronger than any negative emotion. Okay, I know some people say negativity is stronger than positive energy, but when it comes to two people who have love for each other and are sitting in their authentic love is stronger than any other energy, in my personal opinion. It could be different for all the other science gurus or anything like that, but I feel like love is a powerful energy. Justice. Someone's clearing out some karma. Someone's clearing out some karma. Someone's completing a cycle. Someone's completing a lesson. Someone's finally not letting a karmic situation repeat itself over and over again. It's like, all right, I'm done with that. Whatever that was, I'm done with it. And it feels like it's attached to this Four of Cups Devil energy. It's the energy of, all right, I will not let that family member back into our lives again. I'm finally learning from it. Or I will finally stop drinking. I've learned from it. I've stopped allowing my insecurities to weigh us down. I'm learning from it. It's like someone's learning that there was a pattern that was repeatedly hurting their relationships, and it's been resolved, it looks like, with that justice. Karma is balanced. So I hope that made sense. I hope it helped. For those of you in no contact with someone or in a situationship, I'm going to get their hidden feelings for you. But for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Libra, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Gemini. It could be anybody. Don't even worry about the zodiac signs. Please rock that like and subscribe button, Fit Girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. And Pisces, I did your July monthly yesterday. It's in my July playlist. Your sounds feel safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Yeah, someone's silencing their phone from an outside influence in order to keep the peace of this relationship. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. Yeah, someone's realizing they made the wrong choices and there's some sort of situation that's getting cleared. Okay, someone's rejecting something negative that's hurting their love life. All right, so I hope that helps. All right, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you to my awesome mod squad. I freaking adore you guys. Do check out your July monthlies. I got them all finally done. It's in my July playlist. For those of you who haven't watched them yet. What else? Nothing else. I'm going to go eat now. All right, love ya. On that note, I rock that deck.